Grand afternoon, grand afternoon, grand afternoon. We are back and we back and we back in the building. Cause we destined for billions. Speaking of billions, y'all try to call Rihanna a billionaire. She not. She about to go down. ASAP Rocky is gonna be charged. It don't matter how many dicks she suck. Um, it don't matter what she do. ASAP Rocky is going to motherfucking prison. He's going to be charged. It's karma, right? She pulled out the music industry and started doing Fendi. And she thought that she was gonna be, I don't know what the fuck she thought. But whatever she thought wrong. Because those Carters said no. And they still attacking her ass. She sat out there on national TV and said that Chris Brown beat the fuck out of her, knowing damn well that that shit never happened. So it's karma. Her Fenty makeup, she's about to get lawsuits after lawsuits. She's already was getting lawsuits, what, last year or the year before that is when I did her reading. Somebody had did a lawsuit against her makeup. Now she's back. What's up, Nick? Now I'm telling you, she's about the energy that the Most High put out is for Satan kids to get karma. Right? If you roll with the Most High, you're not getting karma. You're gonna get abundance. Because what you put out is good energy. So good energy coming back. Rihanna put out lies. She lied and told the whole world that Chris Brown whooped her ass. And since 2008 or however long, all the way up until now, they have been mistreating him due to a lie. So what the Most High gonna do is allow ASAP Rocky to get locked up ASAP. He's not gonna feed. He's not gonna He's not gonna beat it. The Most High is gonna pull something like a ram out of a bush, like pull some energy out, right? And that energy is gonna show that he's guilty as fuck, and it's gonna incriminate him way worse than what they already had on him. And that's the power of the Most High. Why? Because you're not gonna sit up here and tell the world that Chris Brown beat you in the Lambo, knowing damn well. Like I remember 2008 or was it 2009? I was inside of a Lambo. There's no way in the hell that that nigga of that size. If it's hard for me to do too much shit in there, I know for a fact it was hard for him. And he was driving. Like, come on. So it's karma. When the DA or whoever gets their hand on this certain information, if they got the trial public, watch Rihanna face. Telling you, she knows. Like behind closed doors, they talking about, oh, it's the fake lead. They're trying to get us in blah, blah, blah. Y'all got. Y'all are got. ASAP Rocky is going to do some time. I don't know the years on it, but he's definitely going to prison. They're not letting him. He's not getting away with nothing. He's going to prison. And since she's so much of a billionaire, you're going to see that she's not. There's nothing that she could do or nobody could do. She thought by leaving a music game that she beat the odds or something. No. No, no, no. It's payback. You thought that Beyonce was going to really allow you to move in that manner. You really thought that you really thought that Beyonce was going to allow you. Beyonce knew her only competition was Chris Brown. It wasn't bitches. He the only one that can sing, dance, and act, and it's a nigga. It was never none of these females. You feel me? So, Beyonce says she coming to collect, boo-boo. And what she coming to collect is all the disrespectful shit that y'all did. You and Gay-Z playing in her face. Her little witchy ass ain't like that. I'm telling you, she's going to destroy your little family. She already got a contract printed out and made. I read it. The contract that she got out, you ain't read it. You ain't signed it. You don't know nothing about it. Rihanna. She got a contract that I read. And it involves your husband going straight to fucking prison. Who gonna take care of your kids? Robin? Because you going to jail too. After them lawsuits come. Like they set her up for failure. Her mental gonna be fucked up. Your baby daddy, the father of your kids is locked up. You getting lawsuits behind your makeup and shit. She ain't gonna have no choice but to run back into the arms of her daddy, which is Gay Z. You feel me? She ain't gonna have no choice but to go back. And that's what they doing. She gonna come back and be a slave. Like, how you on the same record label, but we never see you and Beyonce do no music? We never seen you together. At least she invited Meg on her fucking tour, but we never see y'all together. Y'all send subliminals through songs. Solange always looks at Rihanna with a death stare. She never looks at that girl. Like, y'all don't pay attention. She never look at that girl with, like, in a sense of admiration. She always look at her as if she knows some shit that we don't know, which I know. Then her cousin, that little boy, that baby, that's Jay-Z's. Remember when I said those kids gonna start coming out, those secret kids? He fucked Rihanna's cousin. He fucked both of them. Let's keep that shit a band. And every bitch that he done fucked they ass raw. No condom, because they do sex magic. It's no condom. So what is that? What did they tell you? Tierra Marie, I know he done hit her. Amory, any bitch that he had, I'm telling you. He be infatuated like Aaliyah. He couldn't get her. Took her out because she wouldn't fuck with him. And he also took her out because she was a stop to for Beyonce coming up. She was a problem. If Aaliyah was alive, that means nobody would pay Beyonce no attention. Which cousin? Any one of her cousins. You asking questions that don't belong. I mean, that's none of your business. You're nosy. You want to know the tea? Go to a tea reader. Nah, they ain't trying to be funny. They being nosy. Talking about which cousin. Like, that's not important. You want to know which cousin? Tap into the energy and figure it out. I'm not telling you shit. Don't come on here asking me which cousin. I don't be nosy. I put out what the Most High tell me to put out. He fucked her cousin. That's all you need to know. Don't come in here asking me nothing. I don't give out tea readings, tea messages. Nah, they wasn't trying to. Don't go whoop their ass. They wasn't trying to be funny. They was asking a question, like really asking a question. They were being nosy. Yeah. Oh, I'm waiting to see if they respond back in any type of way. Cause they respond back in any type of way, then you go fuck them up. Yeah, but they wasn't asking in no rude way. Oh, I know you ain't mean no disrespect. That's why I'm telling my ancestors. You was just being nosy. That's not being disrespectful, but I don't. Nosy people want to know stuff. They need to figure it out on their own. But that's gonna come out the kid, and I feel like she gonna use that. Who is she? Robin, Rihanna. Like, she gonna be trying to her ASAP trying to sit back and come up with ways to have leverage to be able to negotiate. They already know that they don't went down a rabbit hole. You might even see her trying to reach out to Chris Brown, do some stuff. Like, pay attention. I'm telling y'all, pay attention. It's her. And what I mean by her is, I'm telling you, everybody that signed up for them contracts and the celebrities that didn't sign up for the contracts, They attacked the celebrities who didn't. So the ones who did sign up for it, they're getting karma. Like Rihanna, she signed up for that. Chris Brown didn't sign up for that shit. She did. He really liked her. So that's why he had to say Beyonce this, Beyonce that, in order for him to fuck with Rihanna. But Rihanna's a harlot. She wanted to blow up and be on top. She didn't give two fucks about Chris Brown. Y'all think that was real love? No, the fuck it wasn't. She had an agenda, and her agenda was to be a billionaire. Because if that wasn't her agenda, she wouldn't even to this day, nobody would know nothing about her and Chris Brown fighting. She wouldn't allowed it to become the story of the century. So what was her intentions? To become a billionaire. Did she or did she not become a billionaire? Now, she's really not a billionaire, but okay then. And what happened to Chris Brown? He got pushed to the side. When you really love somebody, come on now. You're not about to, if I got a man and they telling me, oh, well, in this contract, we need you to embarrass him, make it seem like he beat your ass. Oh, peace. Because I'm not about to do my nigga like that. When a woman really loves a man, she's not going up against him. It don't matter how much money, who the nigga is. It don't matter. You can hear all the content creators, all the little fake niggas and bitches say that shit. When a woman love you, she love you for real. Nobody's gonna make her do nothing. You can offer me billions of dollars and we could be living under a bridge. We're gonna stay up under that bridge and find a better way. Because it's gonna be a better way where all of us can be together versus we getting it and then we have to lose the head. No. We'll suffer all together. That's how a real divine feminine would be. Rihanna's a harlot. Rihanna's been fucking. I'm trying to tell you. She wasn't out here fucking these rappers and shit. She was out here fucking people like Leonardo DiCaprio. Not Neil Diamond. Like she was fucking on white boys. I'm telling you. Leonardo DiCaprio was stretching Rihanna out. Him and some other white boys. Yeah, he's starting to get his recognition back. Monica, that's what I put out here on the story. I said Rihanna's going down and Chris Brown going up. And what does that mean? If you belong to the Most High people going up, Satan kids going down. At first, Satan kids was on top and the Most High people was at the bottom, right? The roles has been reversed because the energy shifted. He's going to get back, because I can tell you knew here. He's getting back all his recognition that was taken away from him for 20 years. That's why he got to perform in the biggest stadium in Africa. It's called, the Most High said, your hustle don't go unnoticed. The Most High said, when you belong to me and motherfuckers try to knock you down and you stay by my side, I'm going to take you up. Look at Chris Brown. He didn't give up. He didn't say fuck music. He didn't do none of that shit. You know what he did? That nigga got in his bag and started writing songs for himself, other people. Came out with that 1111 album, all this shit every time he dropped the album. He kept going up. That's why I tell y'all, chosen people, Satan kids are going to try to break you down. They're going to lie. They're going to push the lies, right? But if you remain in your God or goddess energy, that's why I said, look at Chris Brown, look at 50 Cent. Don't give up. Don't stop. People might come buy shit today, don't buy shit next week. Who gives a fuck? Keep going. The Most High testing your faith to see if you gonna walk away from the Most High because it's not coming. Chris Brown didn't walk away. Chris Brown stayed silent. That's why he about to get the recognition that he deserves. That goes for all of us that belongs to the Most High. No matter what your business endeavor, no matter what you're pouring into, right? It's a purity that you're pouring into, meaning your skill, your talent, your craft, your business, whatever. If you stay true to it, you go by the book, you remain authentically you, you're going to prevail. Satan kids going to come to you. And they're going to keep bringing up your past, old shit. Satan kids running to Chris Brown every day. You know what they say? Oh, you beat Rihanna up. Oh, you a woman beater. Those are Satan kids. The Most High kids will never walk up to Chris Brown and say, hey, you beat women. You want to know what they going to say? You a bad man, man. I love your music. I love all that. That's why I get out here on this channel and push the messages that I push. When you walk into your purpose, Satan kids are going to try to throw stones, sticks, rocks, all of that. Stay strong. Have willpower. Have a strong mentality. When you walk in your purpose, I'm telling you, nobody that roll with the Most High walk in their purpose and don't nobody try them. People going to try you. They just don't be successful. Only way they successful is if you lose your strong mind and let it become a weak mind. Had Chris Brown lost his strong mind. And I'm pretty sure he had people like Tiger, 50 Cent, certain people that spoke life into him by giving him like, hey, come on my set. Come over here and do this. So you got to make sure you're also surrounded by the right people too. That's why I tell you, everything that I'm telling y'all, I'm experiencing it walking in my purpose. When you see people come in my comments to talk shit to me, do I stop? You know how many people call me a witch? And y'all see who the witches are, right? Yeah. But did that stop me? No, I kept going. People was out here copying and stealing my work. Did I stop? I'm here today still giving out messages. The message is you're going to get in your purpose. Tunnel vision, baby. It don't matter what the fuck they say or do. If you really truly belong to the Most High, you're going to get salvation. Look at Chris Brown. I don't give a fuck if it happened in 2008. He just now getting it. It don't matter. It's his and he getting it. So what's the message that I put out? What's yours is yours. Can't nobody take that. If you allow them to postpone it, block it for a little bit, that's on you. But once you step in your God or your goddess energy, they can't fuck with you. Look at Chris Brown. He in his God energy, and you can't tell me that he not. Look at my community board. I was speaking life into him physically and spiritually. That nigga started back to, oh, you a God even if they don't see it. Ultra instinct activated. All of this stuff I was speaking to him spiritually and physically. That nigga's in his God energy. What does that mean? Don't fuck with Chris Brown. That's what that means. So if you a god or a goddess and you step in your energy, what does that mean? Better not nobody fuck with you. They better not touch the hairs on your chinny chin chin. Or if they try, who gonna fuck them up? The Most High. I gave a girl a message yesterday and I told her, don't put your hands on that girl. Leave that girl alone. I said, I see the Most High fucking her up way worse. I said, don't do nothing. And in divine timing, everything that I told her, because I told her to write it down, I said, watch all this shit come to pass. I don't predict falseness. I predict shit that's going to happen. I'm not a witch. So I'm not giving you a storyline. Meaning some shit that sound good. Then years go by, it don't nothing happen. Every time I give you something, it pops up. I bet you ASAP go to prison. That's a part of the karma. For however Rihanna did fucking Chris Brown. Remember, I've been saying this way before they were going to court. Remember, I was saying this. It's karma, it's punishment. Now look at her. It's gonna be falling out. I'm telling you. She's supposed to be a billionaire. Y'all gonna see that she really not a billionaire. They just say shit like that. They said Chad Ochocinco on Google only had a little bit of a certain amount of money. He had one account that had surpassed that in there. So how was that his fucking, I'm telling you, they be capping. You gonna see she not a billionaire. Whole world gonna see. Because if she a billionaire, why her money ain't talking for her? Huh? Why her money not talking? I'm going to tell you why it's not talking, because she ain't got it. And then she's going to be I'm trying to tell you, I seen them. Try to reach out to Chris Brown, try to do little stuff. No, you can't do nothing. The Most High said, it don't matter if Chris Brown allow you to do something. I had a song that I made up where I said, if you cause me harm, then you are forgiven. But the Most High has the ultimate decision. So that don't mean if I say, okay, we good. If the Most High want to fuck you up, just because I said we good, what you think the Most High gonna do? Still fuck you up. So it don't matter what Chris Brown says. It's already written in divine contract that you are not to bother or to fuck with Chris Brown. So if Chris Brown say, hey, you can come over here and get on this song, you still gonna get your ass whooped, Rihanna. Because it's what the Most High say. It's not what I say. If I say we cool, that don't hold no weight. Because if I say we cool and the Most High come still whoop your ass, who held the weight? It looked like Most High did. So what does that mean? When you thinking that the person that you trying to attack or cause harm say, okay, cool, bet it's all good. It's not. This what goes over y'all head like a hoodie. It's the Most High you got to convince. It's the Most High that you got to do that to. It's not the actual person. The actual person don't give vengeance. Don't slide out karma. It's the Most High. Y'all be coming to the wrong people to apologize and kiss ass to. Dummies. That's why I be telling y'all see people trying to kiss ass and flesh. Don't fuck with them. You stupid. You just trespass against a god or a goddess and you think the god and the goddess is the one who deem if you don't get your ass whooped or not. Since when? Because the only person I know that whoop ass is the Most High. So to you Satan kids that thinking, oh, because you got an apology or you got some closure or whatever from the person, ask yourself this. Did you get that from the Most High or did you get that from the actual person? If you didn't get it from the Most High, what that mean? You going to get your ass whooped. Dun, 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 dun. And that's divine facts. So to all the people out there that thought, oh, well, we good because they accepted our apology, the Most High didn't. And that's who whoops ass. You remember in that Bible that y'all be reading about? It say vengeance is the Lord's. So just because you apologize to that God or goddess, did the Most High accept your apology? These are the questions that you need to be asking yourself. But you can't ask yourself this because you're dumb. Your brain, y'all don't have a brain. It doesn't orchestrate for you to think or come up with concepts like this. So to all Satan kids out there, I don't give a fuck if you made amends with the flesh. What the fuck did the Most High say? And being that I work for the Most High and I'm hearing the Most High, it's a no. And that goes for all Satan kids. It don't matter if the God or the goddess forgives you or whatever. The Most High said you getting that ass whoop. And you gonna see through Rihanna that it don't matter. Remember when I said, oh, y'all can go out and feed the homeless? You can do XYZ. The Most High still gonna beat that ass. I done seen a lot of wicked people from out the industry do wicked shit and then try to do charities. Not number one, but one person, P. Diddy. Where he at? In trouble. So what does that mean? It don't matter what the fuck you do. He tried to create a black party for the black people to vote or to have a certain say. And what happened? Shit came crumbling down. What does that mean? The Most High didn't tell him to do none of that shit. You only protected if the Most High guide you and lead your steps. If the Most High didn't guide you, then you're guiding yourself. That means you're protecting yourself. You don't have the protection of the Most High. If the Most High tell me to go right and I turn left, what does that mean? I'm liable to get fucked up when I go left. But if I go right, I keep my divinity. I keep my protection. Y'all be going left instead of going right and then be thinking that the Most High gonna come through and save you. No. Everybody has a choice. What's up, Miss Denise? So with that being said, to all you evil, wicked motherfuckers that thought an apology, saying sorry or buying somebody something is going to do something. It's not. The only way that shit works is if you never cause the person harm. Y'all are Satan kids. That's what y'all are here for. To be evil. To be wicked. And the Most High said it's a no across the board for all you fuckers. Let me get my cards to show you that it's a no. Ooh, the Most High said you ain't even got to go. Get the cards. Look at this. Look at this. All I did was take it out. Tower on the bottom. Telling y'all. The Most High is not playing. When it comes to these evil motherfuckers, Satan kids, and they thinking because they apologize to a god or a goddess, Most High. 6 of Cups on this one. So what the Most High bringing them? What is you gifting these imbeciles? Most High. You want to see what flew out? This was what hit the table. This was on the bottom. Y'all about to struggle. 4 of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands. Emperor in reverse. And this is everybody that's around you. Or everybody that knew about it. Anything. Knight of Wands. And this damn karma coming in fast. Anything else, Most High? Damn. It's the world card. Damn. You're going to be shown. Everybody going to see it to the public. What's this one? Knight of Pentacles. It's like the London Bridge come crashing down. Look at this. Moon card. This was hidden from y'all. I'm telling you, the stuff that's hidden from y'all, I know. I really work for the Most High. I don't work for man. I don't work for nobody. I work for the fucking Most High. And I've been saying that since day one. I did not just ascend to this or start this. Ever since the first day I came out, who did I tell y'all I work for? And here we are, 3 years. Has it changed? No. Only thing that changed is my ascension. So I'm telling y'all, if you think that because you apologize to a god or a goddess that you safe, you not. The Most High is getting you 5 for fucking cups. It's terminal. Most High give you an illness, it's terminal. Anything you're going through is going to be terminal. What does that mean? It means it's going to take you the fuck out. The moon card. Meaning none of y'all will know when it's going to happen or when it's going to hit you. A lot of y'all, well, all of y'all Satan kids. I'm telling you, the moon card. Y'all are in trouble. Everybody in that industry or in this world, it don't matter. If your ass been lying, you're the one that's going down, not up. You cause a god or a goddess, you try to cause them harm, you're going down, not up. You lied, you going down. You cheated, you going down. You stole, you're going down. You copied, you going down. You gossip, you going down. Wasn't your authentic self, you going down. You sat up there and knew somebody was telling a lie on somebody and you didn't say nothing, you going down. Do not think that you're going up. You're going down. Because I gave y'all the sauce. I told you everything happened for a reason. If the Most High placed you somewhere where somebody's getting bullied, that don't mean sweep it up under the rug or turn the other cheek. I told you divine facts. The Most High put you there for you to tell the truth or to stop it. But you didn't do that job. So what does that mean? You didn't fulfill what the Most High put you there for. The Most High didn't put you there to watch that shit. The Most High put you there to stop that shit. So you thought that you want to go up? Who told you that? No, you're going down. All Satan kids are getting exposed and they're going down. They're not getting a lick of abundance. If they get a lick of abundance, what is it, HBBs and divine beings? It's an illusion, meaning to make them think that they won or that they achieved something, just to put them in a location to get their ass whooped. Everything that I've been telling y'all on this channel has been what? Prophesizing. Been predicted, been shown. There's no need for me to lie. If you belong to Satan, you fucked. You fried. You disgusted, busted, and never could be trusted. So you about to get what? Dusted. And the Most High gonna settle the score on y'all dusty asses. All Satan kids, everybody who partaked in evil, trust me, you're getting an ass whooping of a lifetime. So what does that mean? For the rest of your lifetime here, you're going to experience havoc, turmoil, chaos, 5 of Wands energy. If your friend dislike a girl and you don't got beef with her, but you know your friend lying and you helping her spread lies, yeah, you getting your ass whooped with your friend. All because you thought, oh, well, that's my friend and I'm being loyal. The Most High don't give a fuck. The Most High cares about truth and what's right. You told a lie and it was wrong. You getting your ass whooped because you want to stay true to that, to her being your best friend. The Most High don't give a fuck about what we decide. It's what y'all fuckers keep failing to realize. You made it seem like you were doing a good deed by sticking up with your friend, having her back. But divine law said you did it in a negative way. You knew that she was lying and you promoted the lie. Had that been me, a divine feminine, I would have said, nah, girl, don't do that. You lying. This how you do it. Corrected her. A divine feminine is not going to know that you're lying and then say, oh, then back you up. Why? Because we know we're going to get our ass whooped. That's frowned upon. That's illegal. See, it's a positive way and it's a negative way. When you're lying on someone and you back that person up that's lying, that's negative. This is why I told my HBBs and divine beings to stay out of people's business. Stop coming to people's rescue. Somebody come up to me and say, oh, such. I can look at the energy and tell that they lying. Y'all can't. So now you sitting here because you think this your best friend for 15 years, whether they male or female. Because you want to be loyal. Now the Most High going to be loyal to whooping your ass along with your best friend. Telling you, learn how the Most High work. Don't learn how society lied. Remember, the fake elite don't have no connection with the Most High. They can't tell you shit about the Most High. Can't tell you nothing. They can't even tell you what the fuck the Most High look like. Can't tell you shit. Any information is stolen. So for them to tell you how the Most High work, all this shit Christians was telling y'all, and you found out coming to my channel, the Most High don't work none of the way that y'all said the Most High work. It's people that done got done wrong, right? And they turned their other cheek. And then what happened to them? They ended up with 2 red cheeks. But society and them Christians told you to do that, right? But then I come in the game and I told you, the Most High said, no, put your foot on their fucking neck. Stand up for yourself. And what the fuck happened? So is you gonna listen to society? Or you gonna listen to somebody who actually works for the Most High that has a direct connection? Or you gonna listen to somebody who lies and never met the Most High? Didn't I tell you, I said when you cut people off, I didn't tell you to cut no cord. I said just cut them off and stand on business. You ain't had a soul tie, nothing, did you? I never lied and said, oh, they won't try to reach back out to you, but I said what? Don't entertain it. And what happens when you don't entertain it? The Most High turned them every which way but loose. But had you went to go cut a cord, that's what I'm telling you. They cannot get you nothing that don't come from the Most High, because they do not come from the Most High. The Most High give you details. The Most High tell you every fucking thing. The Most High never give you a ball of energy and you don't know nothing. That's what the devil does. And the devil can't even do that because the devil don't have energy. The devil have fumes. That's why they call them energy vampires. Why do you think they come to the god and goddesses to get energy? Because they don't have none. If I go to another goddess, I'm not coming to her to get energy. I got my own energy. So what does that mean? I never attach myself for social status. I never stab in the back, do none of that. People that don't got their own energy, that's be the ones that gossip, lie, cheat, steal, and copy motherfuckers. They don't got no energy. That's why they call energy vampires. A motherfucker with energy will never be called an energy vampire. They got their own energy. Satan kids don't have energy. They have fumes. If they the highest person in the room, it's because they on crack. When gods and goddesses, it's because of the energy. So when I tell y'all something, I'm telling you something that come from the divine. I'm not telling you, and you know it's not coming from society or any other shit that you ever heard of. Because the shit that I tell you, you never heard of it. Why? Because it comes from the Most High. Shit that's sacred is not accessible to man. That's the beauty of the Most High. The Most High said, Brick, all these motherfuckers been out here lying, acting like they this and that. I got something for their ass. I thought the Most High about to whoop ass. That something for their ass was me. By me coming out here and telling how the Most High work from the mouth of the Most High, it shows how everybody else fake. When a motherfucker say they know energy, but they can't go into detail, it's fake. Y'all would have never known that men couldn't do tarot if it wasn't for me, right? How did I know that? Because the Most High showed me. The Most High had me remember. When did you ever teach niggas how to do divination? I didn't. So what does that mean, Brick? Niggas can't do tarot. Go put that shit on the damn live. Every time I interact with somebody, I got to get on live. The Most High be like, go on live. These witches are fake. The Most High said, pull this one out, put a rabbit out the hat. When y'all talk to me, I don't have cards, right? When a person talk to me and you witness it on live, I be like, keep talking because I'm getting the energy off of it. Why can't they do it? Because they frauds. They're not legit. Every other prophet that come from the Most High that was chosen, we read the energy from off of you. No cards or no nothing is involved. So why can't they talk to y'all? That's why they do video readings. Because a person that's of my caliber, why would I do you a video when I can talk to you face to face on the video chat where we're interacting? That's why they never do that. Because they can't do what I do. Just by you saying, oh no, I can get like 10 different energies from off of that oh no. Why can't they do it? Because they were never chosen. They were pickianas. You sit here, watch me how I do my job. And then you go out and you look at them. Nothing that we do is similar. Nothing. So you cannot call me that I'm not the chosen one. I am chosen. They're not. They all do the same shit.
When it's a repeat, it's a fraud. You think it's gonna be two Kobe Bryants or one Kobe Bryant? It's only one Michael Jordan. Kobe could never be Jordan. Jordan can never be Kobe. Kobe can only be Kobe, and Jordan can only be Jordan. So what does that mean? That they're frauds. How can you interact with somebody and can't read the energy off of them when that's divine law that all guys and goddesses, that's how we do it. We read the energy up off of you. So the Most High said, I'm going to shut them down by using you. By you exploiting and exposing them and showing them that, hey, you're not a god or a goddess because you can't read the energy off of people like gods and goddesses do. None of y'all are tarot readers, right? So how would you read the energy off of people without no cards? The way that the Most High created it. So if you mean to tell me these bitches interacting with y'all and they can't pull energy, if I'm talking to you, I'll be like, oh no, it's a masculine energy. That's what's coming from off the energy. So why can't they do it? Because they're frauds. They're not of the divine. Their job is to trick you to make you believe that they are so you can get tricked out your purpose. Satan kids is to stop you from ascending. That's what their purpose are. When they come in my comments to try to talk shit, that's what I'm telling you. Nobody's going to stop me from walking to my purpose. I fulfill mine. That's divine facts. I said that 3 years ago before I even got to where I'm at, before I even ascended to it. What does that mean? That means no matter what voodoo you try to do, and this is what goes over their head like a hoodie, whatever's destined for me, I'm getting everything. Whatever was taken to me coming back. I'm telling you, I closed out my shit before it was time to close it out. I don't have an understudy. And remember, y'all heard them tarot readers certain ones talking about, oh, you got an understudy. Where the fuck you think they got that from? Remember, movies been out. Supporting roles, support, all this shit been out. So why they just not saying it? Because I said it. Why you think everybody's speaking about Akashic Records? Because I said it. I'm not trying to take credit for anything that do not belong to me. I'm only taking credit for what's mine. If I wouldn't have never came out into the game, they still would be reading the same way they've been reading. They wouldn't have been doing no 18 plus. They wouldn't have been doing none of that. They would have been doing zodiac readings. Karmic and divine feminine, divine masculine readings. Now all of a sudden they trying to be God almighty fearing, motivational speakers, telling you to be your authentic self. How can a motherfucker who wear a mask tell you to be authentic? But you don't know that because you thinking they being their real self. They're not. They're masked the fuck up. I tell y'all, don't fuck, especially women. Watch what you eat and fast because the energy will show you, oh, this motherfucker wearing a mask. This bitch talking about this like spiritual sage. Sat up there on her live, well, on the video and told motherfuckers to be confident. Y'all need to do XYZ. She sat right there on that live, on that video. That's when I stopped watching her. Because how the fuck you gonna get on the live and tell people that they need to be confident? Y'all need to stand up for yourself. It sounded good, didn't it? But then you sit right up there and hear her say, oh, I'm scared to go live. People be sending me death threats. You gotta have faith. So this is what I told y'all. The Most High used me to expose them. So what does that mean? She don't embody confidence. She's telling you to be confident, but she don't embody it. So what is she transferring? Let's say you're a person that is confident. You're going to lose it because you are absorbing energy from a falsified motherfucker, somebody that's wearing a mask. She's not confident in nothing she do. And the only reason why her energy changed now is because she's been watching my fucking channel. She's still timid as fuck. Somebody get behind her for 5 minutes. She gonna get right on her lives and tell y'all that somebody was following her. But she don't tell you that she turned left and they turned right. She told y'all that they had cameras in her house, but she never showed you a camera. She's a fraud. That's what the fuck I'm telling you. If you not high vibe, you cannot tell. So I tell y'all to pull away from fall the fuck back from a lot of shit. until you ascend to that energy. And I'm going to always use her as that example to show you how a non-confident motherfucker going to preach to you to be confident. That's crazy, right? The audacity of her weak punk puss ass. They try to dig in y'all asses. She should have told herself that. And what I'm saying is not a lie, because you can get on her channel and hear her say, oh, I'm scared to go live because they be sending me death threats. So you mean to tell me you said that the Most High chose you? So if they sending you death threats, you don't got faith in the Most High? That same faith that you be telling your collective to have? You mean to tell me that the Most High not going to protect you from the people that's trying to cause you death? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Y'all, she's nothing of the Most High. Nothing of it. Because if I didn't have confidence, you would never see me get on here and say, y'all need to have confidence. You know what I'm going to say? We need to do better and we need to get confidence. Yeah, I'm speaking of myself, y'all, because I don't have confidence like that. So we going to do this together. She never said that. She made it seem like she was a confident ass motherfucker telling y'all to be confident. That's a fraud. No matter how you flip it, no matter how much you dislike me, and no matter how much you love her, she's a fraud. When a weak ass individual tell you to be strong, the fuck out of here. You ain't even strong. What the fuck I'm listening to you for? It's just like a bald-headed ass bitch who bald-headed because her hair won't grow, trying to tell you how to grow your fucking hair. Is you gonna listen to her? I don't think so. Only difference with spirituality and stuff like that is because you gotta know the energy. When somebody bald-headed and ain't got no hair and they telling you that you come on, you can see it. Spiritually, you gotta know the energy. I energetically knew that she was a non-confident person. She a weak-ass individual. She timid as fuck. Anybody can roll up on her and punk her ass with spirituality. She's going to be timid and scared. But it's the same bitch who get on the internet and tell y'all that y'all should be XYZ. Just imagine how many more of them bitches is just like that. All of them. Every last one of them, whether they on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, they all get up there and tell you to do something that they do not fucking embody. You can see what a person embodies. Energy is tagged on you. When you look at spiritual sage, there's no confidence. There's no divine feminine. There's no nothing. She withhold messages. That's frowned upon. The Most High give you a message out in December, you need to put that out. Why is you putting it out next year in August? That's a fraud. What's up, Destiny? I'm telling y'all divine facts. You need until you vibrate high. That's why I said it's better safe than sorry. Fall the fuck back from everybody. Once you fall the fuck back from everybody, your gifts and your abilities start to become stronger. Then you can go back to interacting with people because why? You can read the energy. So when somebody say, hey, be confident, the energy gonna tell you this a non-confident motherfucker. Because you know the energy. Right now, y'all don't know the, some of y'all do know the energy. I ain't gonna say all y'all don't. Okay? But if you know the energy, then you know what I know. Use that bitch again. When she would have said be confident, you would have been writing her comments talking about, girl, you not even confident. Shut the fuck up. How can a non-confident motherfucker tell you to be confident? They can't. They don't have the right. And what's the word? The fucking audacity of you. You can go right on her page and you can hear her say, oh, they be in my comments sending me death threats. So you mean to tell me you're going to be a peasant because a divine feminine would have put foot on them motherfuckers' necks? A divine feminine is a warrior, y'all. When somebody try to go up against a divine feminine, she defeats them. These harlots been portraying to be divine feminines. So you make like them. So when somebody come towards you, you be like, oh no, I got to be girly. No. Because that tricks you out your purpose. That stops you from walking into your goddess energy. When somebody try to cause you harm, you're supposed to put your foot on their neck. Ever since you came over here and you started putting up boundaries and standing on business, had them people been fucking with you? Exactly. When you tell a motherfucker what you is and what the fuck you ain't gonna do, they can't tell you nothing. When you're not a yes man or a yes woman. Y'all been getting results, right? Because you got the right keys to unlock the door versus them telling you some bullshit, giving you the wrong key, and how you stuck in a fucking realm. When I saw all the people that were stuck in that realm, I cleared everybody out that belonged to the Most High. So what does that mean? You got a clean slate. So if your ass is stuck in a realm, that means you did the same exact shit. You didn't do the opposite. And I'm not coming to. If you stuck in a realm, you stuck. Because I've been said it months ago. If you get stuck in a realm, you stuck. So what does that mean? You chose to listen to somebody that was a fraud. Be careful. You should be very afraid of who you're listening to. It don't matter, including me. Like I've been saying since day one. You better make sure that you are for certain that that person roll with the Most High. Because just by you assuming that they do, you can lose your divinity, meaning the Most High can kick you out of the divine and allow you to be stuck with the devil. All because you wanted to kick it with somebody. So make sure who you kicking it with belongs to the Most High. Because the Most High not going to say, oh, well, you didn't know, so let me give you another chance. No. Because the Most High put energy out. That means you should pick up on the energy. If you're not picking up on the energy, that means you're not doing the work. You're not ascending. Period. So there's no, when people be saying, oh, well, the Most High not. I'm telling you how the Most High work. The Most High said, I put the energy out. If you didn't pick it up, that's your fault. That means you're going to get your ass whooped. The Most High is not protecting fools. Who told you that? Christians did. Why? Because they're fools. They told you that you had to go through Jesus in order for you to get to God Almighty. And if you read that Bible, none of the chosen motherfuckers went through Jesus. So why the fuck do we got to go through it? Oh, because you're trying to trick us to walk in our purpose. That's why. You want us to be stuck on Jesus so we don't really connect to the Most High. Oh, okay. Not my people. Because I'm going to tell them the truth. You put an almighty in front of that God or behind it. Once you just say God, how did y'all know this stuff? Because I put it out. Once you just say God, the devil answers because that's the God of darkness. When you say God Almighty or Almighty God, you're speaking to the Most High. When you just say God, you fucked. When you call on Jesus, you're calling on a pagan demonic God, which is not a God. How can you say Jesus, but in the Bible it says Yeshua? Africa did not have J's. We only had Y's. So that lets you know that Jesus is fake all the way across the board. Because where the fuck that J come from? Huh? We had Y's. Nobody's name was Jerusalem. It'd be with a Y. Had you knew your culture or knew about who you were, you would have known to never say Jesus when you grew up. Why? Because Africa only had Y's. So that lets me know that Jesus is fake. Because where does J come from if Africa's only had Y's? The name is Yeshua. And Yeshua did not get put on the cross. Yeshua didn't do none of the shit that they said Jesus did. Telling y'all. They ain't giving y'all divine facts. They giving you falsified shit. They telling you that you got to have a middleman. Jesus is a middleman, whether you believe it or not. You mad because you a Christian or because you pray to him. That's a middleman. No matter how you flip it, that is a middleman. So if you praying to Jesus, thinking that you're going to get connected to the Most High, hear me, hear me. I put that on God Almighty. That's a lie. Why didn't, if it was the truth, then why the fuck didn't Jesus come across Moses' path in that Bible? You cannot deny that Moses wasn't chosen. So why didn't he cross paths with Jesus? Why ain't Abraham cross paths with Jesus? Why ain't none of these motherfuckers, the people in that Bible that claimed that cross paths were Satan kids, was wicked people? Why none of the chosen had to go through Jesus? So what does that let you know? None of y'all have to go through Jesus to talk to the Most High. If it's a middleman involved, it's a fraud. Moses had a direct connection. That means everything that belongs to the Most High have a direct connection. If you got to go through a middleman to get to the Most High, chances are 10 times out of 10 you dealing with Satan. There's no middleman when it comes to the Most High. Never. You mean to tell me you gotta tell Jesus what it is and then he go tell the Most High? So where in that Bible did Moses tell Jesus and then Jesus? It was never. So the truth be in your face is if you vibrate high enough to catch the truth. The truth is you don't need Jesus for nothing. That's a pagan god. That's a fraud. So if you still today, still talking about Holy Ghost Spirit, Jesus and all this shit, Christianity, you belong to Satan. You do not belong to the Most High. Why the fuck would the Most High say, hey, Brit, Jesus is fake, but then comfort you? It don't work like that. Stop listening to these frauds because they telling you that you have to go through Jesus to disconnect you from the Most High. If I'm lying, prove it. Because I said last year, the Most High gonna show y'all in divine timing that Jesus don't hold no weight, and it was gonna be public. That girl said right there in front of everybody, and everybody saw her say something about Jesus. And what did that officer do? Shot her ass. She still got shot. And what was the irony of that? The Most High just said, Brit, she was covered in the blood of Jesus. So that's why I keep telling y'all, keep saying that you covered in that blood and you going to end up toe tag, dead. When you say you covered by the blood of Jesus, you end up dead. That's the only way you can be covered in his blood. What happened to Sandra Macy? Did she die or did she not die? She dead. And she said she was covered by the blood of Jesus. This is what the fuck she said. So the Most High gave her what the fuck she wanted. She got shot and was covered by the blood of Jesus. Now, is that bitch alive or is that bitch dead? She's dead. So be careful when you say the Holy Ghost Spirit. That's a demonic possession. Be careful when you say you covered in the blood of Jesus because you're going to be dead. Trust me. You can't be covered in that blood and be alive. To be covered in blood, the only way you alive and you be covered in blood, use your brain, is when you come from out your mama's womb. That's it. That's the start of life. To be covered in blood while you alive, that's the death of life, meaning the end to your life. So for all you Christian people, I bet you y'all gonna be covered in that blood. Trust me. I bet you HBBs and divine beings don't say that dumb shit because they know better. You don't want to be covered in nobody's blood. You're not even covered in your own blood. You're covered with flesh, with skin. Anybody that'll tell you to drink wine for blood, what is that? A witchcraft. Communion is witchcraft. Why would you even, to be 30, because I'm 36, to be 36 years old, that don't sit right with me. You mean to tell me we're going to drink wine as if it's blood? So that means that them motherfuckers was drinking blood. For real, for real. And if you look into the wicked ass industry, what do? Drink blood. Is Gay-Z an angel or is he a demon? That nigga's a demon. So when y'all drinking wine as if it's blood, what the fuck? That don't make sense. You see how Christianity now, in the beginning, back in the days, they was sitting up high and mighty. Now that the truth is out, oh, I got the Holy Ghost. No, you got demonic possession. Those are demons. So now that you know, Jesus rolls with demons and the devil. It's another word. Satan got many names, and one of his names is Jesus. It's called Jesus. So I'm telling y'all, and you mad at me, I don't give a fuck. The Most High gonna bust your ass. I'm telling the truth. I'm not telling a lie. You're pushing a lie. Because when you look out and you see them people get that Holy Ghost Spirit, is that something that you want? It looked like demonic possession to me. It looked like a demon. It looked like somebody need an exorcist. That's what the fuck it looked like. If you look at anybody else's religion, nobody else have that but them. They the only ones that walk around, pass out, fall out. No other religion does that shit. Telling you. What Satan does is he see communities, right? In every community, he creates his own community. So in a religious community, what did he do? Create Christianity to make it seem like they were superior than everybody else in the religion, right? That's how Christians carry themselves. Who act like that? Satan does. How can y'all say that y'all the best and y'all are only mentioning that Bible once? Christianity. Maybe once. Christianity comes from the devil. It got entity in it. Like, I'm telling you, like that word, that entity is like the Antichrist. So I keep trying to tell y'all the energy behind the word Christianity is the complete opposite. They don't believe in the Most High. They believe in Satan. It's proof in their pudding. If that Bible tell you do not put another God before the Most High, then why is you praising Jesus? They contradictive as fuck. They say one thing and do another. They tell you, oh, you supposed to love everybody, but let a nigga come to their door in Tim's and then they turn them away. It's contradictory as fuck. Then they told you that you got to get 10%. Money was not created back then. So how you gonna get 10% of a piece of a block of gold? You cannot. They was not breaking off little pieces of gold. They was giving blocks of gold. So that lets you know it's a fraud. The Most High said how you pay your tithes is being nice to people, how you treat people. Money is not even fucking involved. Christianity is the only religion that you seeing and what? Catholic. What they both start with? A C. Them are the only ones who you hear about they pastors or they preachers messing with little kids or doing demonic shit. You the only one that hear them, the only ones who get building funds and they building still fucked up. Pastor got a brand new car, but you don't. You barely would you had the carpool. Telling you, it ain't nothing but wicked shit in Christianity. There's nothing of the divine that come from them. Nothing. I'm not being a hater. Truth like rain, don't give a fuck who it fall on. And I can, and either way it go, I can show you that I'm telling you the truth. Oh, you gotta go through Jesus. Why didn't Moses go through him? And watch you hear a rat piss on cotton. They ain't got nothing for that. They can't come up with shit. So what's the reason why Moses didn't have to? Okay, Abraham. I start naming everybody in the damn Bible. So why the fuck did they didn't have to go through him? Oh, I'm gonna listen to the Most High because the Most High told me you don't have to go through nobody. When have you ever had to connect to somebody to talk to me? Never. So what does that mean? I'm not. There's no middleman. Do you think I plugged into Jesus to have these messages? No, never. I don't fuck with that nigga. So when I told y'all that Ashanti was pregnant and she was engaged, you think I went through Jesus to get that? You think Jesus passed that on to me? Fuck no. I had a direct line to the Most High. Real chosen people have their own direct line. If you have to have a middleman like Jesus, you're a fraud. Because that's frowned upon. There's nobody that belongs to the Most High that got a middleman. Nobody. So anybody that's talking about, well, you got to go through Jesus and I'm covered. You keep on saying that you covered in that blood. Trust me, you're going to die real bad. I'm not covered in nobody blood. Because when I look at my flesh, I don't see blood on my skin. I'm not eating no bread to portray like it's flesh. Now look at the world now. Y'all really eating flesh. So I'm telling y'all, the energy don't lie. And Christianity is not of the divine. They do not belong to the Most High at all. So I told y'all religion is fake. Spirituality. Moses was spiritual, not religious. That's why he had a direct line to the Most High. If you say you religious, you don't got no direct line to the Most High. You have to be spiritual. Because if that was true, then why ain't none of the Christians had psychic abilities? Why ain't they able to give out information and shit like that? Don't work that way. Then they be speaking in tongues. That's demonic possession. You be hearing them saying shiba da 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 and all that shit. It's how them demons talk. Y'all didn't know that, huh? I bet you if you raise your ascension and then you be on the divine side, then the Most High say, hey, we're going to go fight these demons. And you start hearing them talk. You be like, this sounds just like when they be speaking in tongues in Christianity. Until you raise your vibration, you can think that everything that I'm saying is a lie. Once you raise your vibration and you interact with a demon, right? Because the Most High there to protect you. It's just to show you. And you start hearing them speak. You're going to be like, what the fuck? This sounds like when I was growing up, how them Christians and them be talking in that church. It's how them demons talk. When you hear them talking about blah, 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 I'm not talking to you just for a little bit because Auntie the Bible said you ain't doing it how they doing because I'm not calling on that shit. That's a demonic possession. That's how demons talk. They don't have like a language, a lingo. They talk just like that, gibberish, bullshit. When them Christians start speaking that shit, do you understand what they saying? No, the fuck you don't. It's not a language. If they say shabibidada, What does that mean? You don't know. Nobody knows, right? They don't even know. That's the demon overpowering them, speaking negative energy, casting out spells through whoever the fucking host is. When you hear that pastor say that shit, it's a demonic possession. The homework for y'all to do is get on YouTube or Google and type when Christians get the Holy Ghost. Type it on YouTube so you can look at the video. And you tell me that that's not a demonic possession. And I bet you, because a lot of Christians done pulled the fuck back once they came to my channel, because they said, you know what? You not lying, because when you look at it, that's a possession. Somebody needs an exorcism. Christianity is a platform that the devil created in a religious community as a false entity. Try to make it seem like Christianity was bigger than all the religions. Sound like Satan, don't it? You can't do that. You can always tell the tactics. Telling you divine facts. You mad because that's what the fuck you promote. You a Christian. Of course you'll be mad. It shows that you belong to Satan. This one lady told me, oh, you gonna do XYZ. And ain't shit happen to me, but I bet you money on her. She's sick as fuck. Now let's see if Jesus come and save her ass. He gonna do you just like he did Sandra Macy. You gonna be dead. So I bet you y'all be careful when you say, oh, the blood of who? You covered by what blood? I bet you money on it. How you die is you're gonna be covered in blood. Your own blood. Words are powerful. I'm not covered in nobody's blood. When I first came here, I was covered in the blood of my mom. Because I was a baby, like everybody else was. Outside of that, I've never been covered in blood. So I'm not going to say that I'm covered in nobody's blood. Because when I came out my mama's womb, I was not covered in that nigga blood. That blood was my mom's. We share the same bloodline. I don't share shit with Jesus. That's a low vibrational entity. That's a negative entity, a demonic entity that sits up with Estardum. That Jesus you pray to, did they tell you they see Yeshua has a wife and a daughter? Jesus don't got no wife. He has a husband. Did you know that? If you read in that Bible, it's a man or somebody that was, yeah. So I'm telling y'all, read between the lines. If you can't read between the lines, it's because you're not high vibe. That nigga promotes homosexuality. He's cool with a star. Who is a star? She's in charge of the Jezebels and the harlots and the niggas who can't control their penis. What are they doing? Making sure that y'all get STDs and all of this shit. Shit that you can't get rid of. Controlling you with sex magic. That's why I told you. I said the most high people are celibate. Telling y'all real facts. You better pull away from that damn Christianity. You better pull away from them fucking terrorists. You better pull away from anybody claiming to be spiritual but ain't show you no proof and no fucking divinity. They got something right one time. No, you need to get it all right. Every time. Every reading that I put out. It ain't no one time I got it right with fucking Ashanti them. No. Every reading I done put out. Every reading. And the girl that took that picture, what's her name? Sabrina. It's a girl. It was Miley Cyrus and a white girl. Is it in this phone or is it on the phone that I'm on? Hold up. Because she might be the one that's going to pass, y'all. Screenshots. Hold up, y'all. It's coming up. My phone going a little slow. Yeah, her name's Sabrina Carpenter. And that's crazy. Oh shit. Look, that's her right there. Miley Cyrus and Sabrina Carpenter. When I got off of live, I screenshotted this. That's what I'm telling y'all. It was two. I saw Taylor Swift. Uh, Cause that's the white girl, I guess, who had on that blue outfit, I think. And then look, Chris Brown at the bottom of it. I ain't even see Chris Brown right there. And then look, y'all, this right here, I got this. What that say? Who can be against me? I got that one. No fucking baddie. Oh, that's with Al B. Shore and 50 Cent. Yeah, that's when I saw that shit. That's why I like, what the hell? Elon better slide me my fucking breads. What the fuck he better do? You better slide me my motherfucking money, nigga. I forgot about that. Look, Archangel Michael made me see a picture. Yeah. You better slide me my coins. Cause he needed some help. Some spiritual help. Which lets me further know that I can't wait for T Daddy to hit me up. Everybody that could have people in my comments, you're not gonna work for T Daddy. I can't wait, baby. I can't wait to go live. I'm gonna be petty with mine. I'm gonna say, hey, can you come live with me, T Daddy, real quick? Well, let's take a photo real quick, and I'm gonna post it up in the community board. I'm gonna be petty as hell. I can't wait for my moment. Everybody that copied, lied, did anything, y'all are getting embarrassed to the fullest. And I'm gonna have millions and millions and millions of people that fuck with me, that watch me. They're going to pull away from y'all. Guaranteed. So eat it up right now. Cause trust me, Christians thinking they on top of the world. No, y'all about to be on top of the world, right? To get your ass whooped. Everybody gonna know how the Most High don't fuck with y'all. And Christianity about to what? Deplete. It's gonna disappear as a whole. Because it was never meant to be created to begin with. The Most High didn't direct nobody's steps to create that. That was a religion that was created by Satan himself. Satan, Lucifer, the devil, that old word, all of that. Jesus, those are his names. When you hear them, he the one who taught y'all to think that the Most High was a father. It was not. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all all Christians be saying, my father, my father. It's never the Most High. Satan is a man, is a masculine, meaning a male. The Most High is not a male. So when so listen, Satan created that religion and told you that you had to go through Satan in order for you to get to the Most High. When you go through Jesus, you never fuck with the Most High. You be stuck on Jesus. You don't hear them Christians say G-O-D, G-O-D. They always talking about Jesus. Jesus take the wheel. Jesus crying. Jesus always Jesus. He did that to keep you stuck. He created it. So of course he gonna say Father. It goes over your head like a hoodie. If you believe that the Most High is a man, is your father, you stupid as fuck. Your mama is a female, and that's who create life and give life. The woman is the one that isolates, not the man. How can a man teach a woman to be a woman? It's not the man being isolated, it's the woman. Huh? Did your daddy teach you how to be a woman? It's just like a woman talking about, I'm going to teach my son how to be a man. You can't. You're not a man. So why is it that the Most High only had a female isolate? How come when you say the father, have y'all noticed now that when they be saying G-O-D or father and shit, don't nothing be happening? Them motherfuckers will go out there and slave all this time and then say, oh, I wouldn't have got this if it wasn't for Jesus. No, you wouldn't have got it if you wouldn't have slaved. That nigga done tricked y'all into giving up your hard work and putting it on him. Stupid asses. They be thinking so much better than everyone else, and they the worst motherfucking ones. Period. My bro and his wife think they better than everyone. Fuck y'all, fake dumbasses. Y'all done pissed Miss Denise off. They done pissed Miss Denise off. And they think they high and mighty. And guess what? They listen. They need Miss Denise. They need her, especially the wife with her dusty ass. And ain't better than shit that come out your cat's ass. They made the whole world think they were high and mighty. And if you really connect to the Most High, y'all listen. I'm not lying. Ask the Most High. You gonna be laughing because the Most High gonna say, "I don't fuck with that." No to these people. I don't know who these people are. Witchcraft, Satan. I'm telling y'all. These be the same people that tell y'all that they God fearing, but if you come to their church not the way that they want you to, what they do? Turn you away. Baby, you can come to the Most High in a bra and panties, right? The Most High not looking at your appearance. The Most High looking at what the fuck you embody. The energy that's on you. So by you being in your bra and panties, you coming because you want to be cleansed. You want to be renewed. You want to have faith. You want to be protected by the Most High and not covered by the blood of Jesus. So how is these people high and mighty, but they talk so much shit about other religions? See, people come up here to Christians say, "Oh, you talk shit too," but I never portrayed to be a nun. I've never portrayed that da 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 da. I never portrayed that. Y'all portray to be nun lights, but your pastor fucking niggas. You want me to be part of a religion where a pastor, it don't matter if it's 20 pastors, all it takes is one pastor to fuck a nigga. Your whole shit is fake. What is that? It's just like gang banging. When one gang has a fraud in there, what they say, the whole gang is fooled. So it don't matter. Y'all all fooled. Y'all all fake. Just by one pastor. That's why I told you. It's terror community. They're all witches. Do you think I'm going to sign up? You think I want to be a part of a group that does that? A group that eat blood, that drink wine for blood and eat bread for flesh? No, I'm good. I don't want to be a part of a witch's covenant. Them same Christians that said that they was of peace and of this was in my comments talking real demonic. Oh, you going to hell. Who told you that? Because hell not even real. Y'all, they was saying, now they talking about underworld. I'm the one that taught y'all about that, right? Because I'm cool with Odin. But anywho, so and then have y'all noticed everybody that I talk about, they're in alignment with who I am. But anywho, with my thoughts, yeah. But anywho, how am I going to hell? What? So what? Who told you I was going to hell? Jesus? Oh well, I ain't even about to go back and forth with you because that nigga don't know nothing. Who told you this? Did God Almighty tell you that? I know God Almighty did, because God Almighty know it ain't no heaven or no hell. Y'all said heaven in the sky and the Most High up there. That's water. So how is heaven in the sky if that's water? And if it's water under us, how is that hell? Make it make sense now. Everything that y'all were taught is falsified. Oh, it's heaven and hell. Where? To be present in today's world, how the fake elite running it, this is hell. But to die and go to hell, no. You're going to die and go to the underworld and be a slave. Nothing that they do. They put y'all in a chapel. Every time I go to a realm and it's dealing with these demons, guess where they be at? A church, a chapel. Every time the Most High send me on a run, an errand, it makes me see why I'm glad I pulled away from the Christian community. When I go, and like when they were doing that shit with Hoja Cat, the fake elite, all them, they always in a church, a chapel. So I know not to ever go to a church. Because spiritually, the energy on it is demonic. I'm not caring about the physical. Physically, people say, "Oh, well, Christians is this. You need to go to church." No, I'm worried about the spiritual. The spiritual show me it. The chapels is where they be doing that demonic shit. That he shit. Yeah. Then the way that they carry themselves. When it comes to gods and goddesses, I don't think I'm better than y'all. We're equal. But when it comes to Satan kids, oh, I'm better than them. Definitely. Christians don't act like that. Christians think they're better than every fucking body. Everybody. They think their religion is the numero uno. Found out they ain't even on the list. And the truth gonna hurt their ass. Cause they can say that I'm lying all day. But I'm not. So they can say that all day. But when the Most High come and whoop their ass and show them that they not a part of the Most High's covenant, then what? Yeah. You wish that I were lying. Ain't nothing about y'all scream divinity. Nothing that y'all do. Y'all sit up in church and be gossiping. Girl, look what Sister Johnson got on. You think I want to come in y'all church? You think I want to be? When I go over there to the Most High, none of the shit that takes place in y'all Christianity takes place over there. Nobody gossips. Nobody sits in the house of the Lord, allegedly, because that's what y'all call it, and be doing demonic shit. Y'all portrayed to be none like and don't do nothing of none like. I've never portrayed to be none like. I've been my authentic self, and that's why the Most High chose me and chose other people. The Most High ain't no Christian a chosen person. None of them. Because they go by falsified teachings. They're not healed. They don't embody none of the energy. No Christian is chosen. Show me a Christian that's chosen. Show me one. Show me one. Show me one. You can't even say Tabitha Brown. What is she chosen for? Oh, okay. Show me one that's chosen. Show me one that's chosen. We'll be waiting all motherfucking night. Because it ain't one. And I guarantee you divine facts that it ain't one. Name a person that's a Christian that's chosen. Name one. You can't. Because any person that you name, I'm going to pull a skeleton out. Chosen people don't have skeletons. Oh, I'm waiting for somebody to type a chosen motherfucker that's a Christian. Because I'm pretty sure they ain't going to find none. Meaning, chosen by the Most High. Not Pickiana. Meaning the Most High chose them. It's none of them. When the Most High was choosing people, I'm telling y'all what we look like. Tatted up. It's however your authentic self. When you look out into the world and you actually look at the chosen people, we all have similarities. What's the similarities? We say whatever the fuck we want to say. There's nobody like us. We stand out. Look at T Daddy. Look at 50 Cent. Look at Chris Brown, especially 50. Y'all notice why I never call out no females? It's because it ain't none. Once I step into the game in the energy that the Most High put me in, then they'll pop out. Watch. It ain't got nothing. This is how you know that I'm chosen. Name a woman that's of divinity, that's a divine feminine, that's popular on the internet, that's giving divine messages. Name somebody. People was talking about Cher or Sheen, whatever her name is. That's the sprinkle lady. Not a divine feminine. She telling you to not fuck with somebody unless they got money. I just like to sprinkle. And one thing I'm not is a thief. I never got on my channel and act like I created that, did I? I said, shout out to that lady, sprinkle. I never got on my channel and said that without, you feel me? You don't do that. That's frowned upon. There is no divine feminine. There's nobody that the Most High chose to use to lead the ladies. It's one being. You never hear me call out bitches. There's none of them. Janae, Monet, no. It's none of them. Why is that? Because the motherfucker that's supposed to awaken or make them motherfuckers pop out. Hmm. And I said this way before I got here. I said it's divine masculines, yeah, but it's none known to the world as far as divine feminines. They sound good, but if they was really the chosen divine feminine, then why isn't it more divine feminines? It's not, because they wasn't chosen. Watch when the Most High put me where I'm at. Watch how divine feminines pop out. Why? Because the initial energy popped out. So that means the rest of the energies can follow suit. Meaning none of these energies will pop out before me. Why? Because I'm the initial energy. Is it like a catalyst or that you feel me? That orchestrates. Meaning when I step into my purpose and the Most High have me out here talking, more divine feminines will pop out. The real ones, not the fake ones. The ones that you think are divine feminists are harlots and Jezebels. Y'all gonna see everything I'm telling you. It ain't got nothing to try to make me the best of nothing. Only best I'm gonna be is the best version of myself. I don't gotta be the best individual here. I'm not aspiring for that. And never will I. I don't give a fuck how I'm viewed. None of that. Every day that I decide to come on here and the Most High tell me to put a message out, I'm only being obedient. If everybody was to be their fucking selves and did all this shit, I wouldn't be responsible for a lot of stuff. But because motherfuckers decided to not walk in a purpose to be a witch or a warlock 12-12, I don't got no choice. When I first started out, I didn't have as many people to deal with. I did not. And that's why every time the Most High give me a group of people from somebody else, I make sure that that person get their ass whooped. Because you a fraud out here. Nobody want to take on more work or extra work. I don't give a fuck if it is fun. I remember I said, damn, why I got all these people now? Every time. It shit pissed me off. Because motherfuckers not doing their job. A lot of my stuff done changed up. Why? Because motherfuckers are liars. If them bitches in the terror community was legit, why did my numbers go up? Why ain't it divine feminists popping out? It's because ain't no real divine feminine. Like attract like, damn it. So if it's so these bitches that's claiming to be divine feminists, you should have. Why ain't it? Come on, there's not a divine feminine out there. You look at Cardi B, name one, name one. Lil Mama just tried to switch out and put out a song. Like they trying to switch up their verses, trying to put out high vibe music now with it. No, you're still a harlot. The Most High said, I'm choosing you, Brit Brit. You're beautiful without getting naked. You create your own shit. You don't give a fuck. They're not used as the epitome, as the example. They don't embody it. That's why I keep telling y'all. I actually embody the energy of a divine feminine. So when I step up or be presented, who am I speaking to? Divine feminists everywhere, all over the world, gonna be attracted to me. And I'm not saying sexually. I'm talking about to the energy, meaning they're gonna awaken and they're gonna get on their shit. All these bitches portraying to be a divine feminine. Why ain't these bitches getting on their shit then? It's because you're a fraud. And them gospel singles, you can't spell gossip. You feel me? It's close to gossip. That's why I don't listen to gospel. Like all they shit be in reference to Satan. It's like secretive, like Christianity. It's like the Antichrist. Gospel, gossip. Like I'm telling you, the energy behind their words, everything that's doing with that Christianity, I'm telling y'all, is negative. It's demonic as fuck. People get mad, but I don't give a damn. By me being the epitome, I already got divine feminines. My moderators, well, Sleepy's a man. The girls, the women that be in my comments, I got divine feminines. And these are divine feminists that don't get naked, that don't upload pictures of their asses, don't do all this stupid shit. Divine feminists come to my channel. Not and divine masculines. Not the fake ones. I'm talking about the real ones. Everybody want to be something so bad, but don't really embody it. You can always tell. You hear a bitch talk about, I'm a goddess, I'm a divine feminine. What are you doing for other divine feminines? You get up here every day and do content, create, but nothing, you're fake. Ain't awakened. No divine feminine ain't did shit. But you a divine feminine that was chosen, you're not. Like attract like. So if these bitches were really divine feminines, it should be more divine feminines out, right? You want to know why it's a lot of divine masculines that's awakening? It's because it was my purpose when I first started out to awaken divine masculines. It was not my purpose to awaken divine feminists. Divine feminists supposed to be awakened by their damn self and isolate to the Most High. So that's why you see people like Chris Brown, 50 Cent. You see a lot of niggas that's more spiritual. It seemed like it. You feel me? Because like 50 Cent, Chris Brown, but when you look into their game, there's no females. Why? It's because I awakened divine masculines, not divine feminines. That was my original purpose, right? Bitches is trying to act like they divine feminists and they're harlots and Jezebels. They have the spirit of Istar. So the Most High said, "Oh, you gonna have to do this." Nothing. What? What the fuck? What? Let me. This me flipping through the pages. I don't see. Let me. Hey, go in my file cabinet. Pull that out. Cause I'm looking at my files and I don't see that here. So that lets me know somebody didn't do what the fuck they needed to do. And I said, what? Beat their ass. Because you putting on more work for me. You didn't step up. None of you bitches in the tarot community did what the Most High told you to do. Y'all all still copied and did the same shit. So you got tricked out. Y'all not divine feminines at all. Main source of divine feminine is creativity. And y'all lack that. Any female that cannot create on her own is not a divine feminine. You name somebody that the Most High create as a female that don't got creativity. Look at that girl that be on TV doing food mukbangs out of fucking paper. Nobody thought about doing that. So if we see anybody doing that, we know that they are harlot. Thank you, Most High. I was waiting for some type of noise. Now watch people start doing that shit. Why would you do that? Satan kids don't give a, because listen, they created a world that when you do that, it's inspiring, it's influential. Not in this energy. Everybody knows she the creator of that, right? She did a seafood boil. Where she does it all on her channel. Where she makes food and say, come cook with me. And it's all fake. It's out of paper. So when you see anybody doing that, you already know that they do not belong to the Most High, that they belong to Satan. So if I see anybody creating what that girl created, I know to stay far the fuck away from them. Because the Most High don't work like that. That girl took her divine feminine energy and said, hey, I'm going to create fake food out of paper. And it blew the fuck up. That's a real divine feminine. She didn't steal that from nobody. She created that with her own energy. So when you see a bitch that cannot create her own anything, stay the fuck away from her. She's not a divine feminine. All divine feminines. If you look up feminine and masculine energy belongs to creativity. So when a man is a man and he's creative, he do not know this, but he's working with his feminine energy. Creativity belongs to feminine. So when I see a bitch that can't produce her own messages, that's not a divine feminine, it's a witch. When I see a bitch can't create nothing for herself, that's a witch. All divine feminines are creative. If you read about like Isis, she didn't steal nothing. She created her own shit with her own energy. Nobody influenced her. Nobody inspired her. If anybody influenced or inspired her, that's the energy of the Most High. That's it. That's who possibly placed the idea on you anyway. Outside of that, no. I'm telling you,
When you look at it, this is how you can tell divine feminines, divine masculines. When it comes to a divine feminine, she like the stuff that I did on my channel, right? Weekly exquisites, 18 plus, my series, and then I said episodes. Now you hearing bitches talking about this series, this episode. That little fake bitch that's talking about the wake and bake. Talking about I don't know who you is. Bitch, you didn't come up with just having series. And if you look at when I started, I said, watch these bitches do that. I had a love story that I did, right? And I need to finish that because the girl, she ain't been inboxing me none this year. Uh, she was killing me in Tennessee. Can you please come drop that story? Cause we waiting. Girl, I've been waiting on that story. You be waiting for a long time, baby. Everything that I did was be obedient to the Most High. Just to show y'all the frauds. They didn't know the vision. They didn't know that everything I put out, that the Most High said, these bitches is this person gonna copy this. I'm telling you. It wasn't that I quit, that I started it and then just quit. No, it was booby traps. Clumsy ass nigga slip and fall into a death trap. Them girls pussy, born without a backbone. Born without divinity. Anytime somebody creates something and you see anybody copying or following behind them, stay the fuck away from that people. Because those are Satan kids. You will never see the Most High kids go out there and create a mukbang out of paper. They know that's frowned upon. And they know that they got their own purpose and they can create their own shit. So why would we steal from off of her? Because that's what you're doing. You're stealing. When the word copy means theft. Because when you copying somebody, you're stealing. It's a thief. Telling y'all divine facts. Motherfuckers know. Some divine feminines' creativity is better than others. We're not going to lie and say that it ain't. But you can create. If you isolate yourself and be in your authentic energy, like Miss Denise, we're going to use Miss Denise for an example. If Miss Denise isolate herself, which she already isolated, but I'm just saying, and she be like, what is it that I need to do? The most I show her. And then she'll start tapping into her own energy and start working on whatever it is. Same way that I tapped into my energy and saw that I was a prophet. And I ascended, put the work in. Same way Alana said, okay, well, I'm going to start knitting these. I'm going to start crocheting. The same way Miss Melinda Mall do decorating stuff. The same way that lady, Miss Tasha from fucking New Orleans, I think her name is Tasha. I think she went to school with Bootsy. She the one I showed y'all the shower curtain shit and stuff like that. All of this stuff comes from people sitting down and coming up with their own shit. That's the divine way. When you gotta steal a copy from somebody, you a demon. You think Moses copied anybody? You think Archangel Michael copies anybody? You think Archangel Michael in there copying any of the other archangels? Do you think any other archangel is copying Archangel Michael? If Archangel Metatron tried to copy Archangel Michael, he's going to fail tremendously. And why would he do that? Know that he brings powerful changes. And Archangel Michael is a fucking warrior guardian. You don't have no type of skills in the energy that Archangel Michael does. Only Archangel Michael had those skills. In order for you to get those skills, the Most High have to give them to you. Why would the Most High gift you Archangel Michael skills? That's why you never see archangels or nothing that's other divine trying to emulate nobody else. Archangel Metatron only does what Metatron does. Why do he do that? Because he know nobody else can do his job. And he was assigned that. It's over a lot of archangels. Nobody has the same energy as Archangel Metatron. None of them have the same energy. All of them are different. So what does that say to gods and goddesses? None of us have the same energy. We're all different. It's the same pattern with the divine. None of us are the same. Only thing that's the same is that we come from the divine. Archangel Michael come from the divine. Archangel Metatron come from the divine. It's the only common similarity. And then the archangel in their name. Outside of that, Archangel Michael is a warrior guardian. Archangel Metatron brings change, Big change. Those are totally two different energies. Archangel Michael can never do what Archangel Metatron does. And Archangel Metatron can never do what Archangel Michael does. And they'll never try. Because that's frowned upon. By Archangel Michael trying to be like Archangel Metatron, what does that do to Archangel Michael? Makes him lose his divinity. Which he'll never do that because none of the archangels have understudies. What does that mean? They're going to fulfill and carry out exactly what the fuck the Most High said. When you got an understudy, that means the Most High don't believe in you. Saw error, saw that you could be tricked or fooled. That's why you got an understudy. Even your ancestors didn't believe that you could do it. So, when you see something of similarities, if you're not high vibe enough to know, I just throw both of them away. If you high vibe enough to know, like with the girl who created the food, you know, because this ain't got nothing to do with high vibe. It's just common sense and logic. You seen she was the first person to do it, right? Okay then. But let's say spirituality, because you need to know spirituality, energy. If you can't decipher which one, because the originator, it'll be tagged. Let's say the original one name is Tammy and the copier is Ashley. Tammy will have the tag of originator on her. But if you're not high vibe, how would you know that? So you would have to do the common sense and logic way where you look physically and see that she was the one that created it first and everybody else is copiers. Listen, society taught you that copying was cool. It's never cool. So if I see anybody coming up on any social media creating false fake I don't even give a fuck if it's a kid. You get your ass whooped and you belong to Satan. Because what's the purpose of you copying that? Oh, because you see her getting likes. You see, that's why I'm telling you, they never have a good reason. When somebody's copying somebody, it's because they want to aspire to get whatever the fuck that person is getting. Whether it's likes, views, attention, love, money, it don't matter. That's a negative entity. That's a negative thing to do. You can't do that. Telling y'all divine facts. So if I see anybody doing what that girl doing, I know to cut them off. Not watch them. Too many content creators are copying each other. That's Satan. Divine beings do their own shit. And I had to use that as an example so y'all know when you see two or something, it's a fraud. If I sit at a table and it's two watermelons, oh, I'm gonna look at the energy. And then the person who's a fraud, oh baby, I'm going to make sure that they never try to bring another watermelon to a person's table. See, y'all don't do what the Most High calls you to do. When you see it's two watermelons at the table, you just let that person leave, right? And then they'll go keep doing the same shit, bring another watermelon to a table, hoping, because they ain't praying, that motherfuckers don't know that they're fake. Or which one is which. Me? Oh, you thought you were going to come sit at this table and put this watermelon up here. I know you belong to Satan. You're satanic and you're demonic as fuck. Because only a punk pussy loser ass that belong to Satan would do something like that. You brought this watermelon to this table in hopes that a motherfucker wouldn't know. Not at this table. This is a divine table. We see the fraud in you. My ancestors and divine, I'm going to return all. I'm trying to tell you, I'm going to dig in that ass. So when that motherfucker think about putting that watermelon on that table, they're going to always remember that conversation I said to them. Why? Because it was divine facts. It wasn't no lies. It wasn't me giving me my truth. It wasn't me being a hater. And HBBs and divine beings, when y'all be away from me and you hear me in your head, that's why I'm telling you. I don't want to do nothing like anyone. I asked the Most High to give me something different, and I did. My creativity started opening up like you said it would, because everyone really is doing the same. And when they do the same, they are pushing Satan's agenda. So keep doing what you're doing, Destiny, and congratulations, boo boo. I'm proud of you. That creativity is what? If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. And the more you believe in it, keep using it, it's going to keep going up. With creativity, so you're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days, you're going to have off days, you're going to have on days. It's the faith that's what keeps you pushing. So I'm telling y'all, open up your own creativity. Listen, by you doing your own shit, let's say it's meant for you to create a device that stop cancer, but you want to copy me because you want to be a prophet, but it ain't on you to be a prophet. I mean, it's not in you to be a prophet.
By you trying to be something that you will never be, you just gave up something that the whole world needs to stop cancer. So I tell every last one of you, you don't know what your purpose is until you connect to the Most High. If you not connected to the Most High and you claim you know your purpose, Satan done tricked your ass. And these are divine facts. You hearing it from out my mouth. I never said I was going to be a tarot reader. Never said I was going to be a person of a messenger. Never. I thought I'd be a rapper, a nurse, a lawyer, something like that. Never a tarot reader. Connected to the Most High, had my spiritual awakening. The Most High said, bitch, you're a prophet. So if you saying that you're this, you're a Picayana. You don't know what your purpose is. You don't know what you're chosen for until you connect to the Most High. And the Most High show you the Most High self. Moses didn't know what his purpose was. Nobody showed Moses what his purpose was but the Most High. So if you saying that you already know your purpose or blah, 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 I'm telling you, you don't. Because you do not know what your purpose is until the Most High show you. And that's divine facts. The real is what's coming back, not the fake. The fake is being exposed. I told y'all bitches and niggas, you better take this window and stop doing what you doing. But y'all love the money. You like the likes and the views. So the death that the Most High gonna place upon you. Remember, the likes and the views and the money was more important. Every last one of y'all, I'm gonna embarrass you. What does that mean? Satan kids. Trust me, if you see how I do motherfuckers in my comments for the crop pot, I'm going to belittle every last one of you. And I'm going to pour the energy that I know that's going to break you down and have you sad in a sunken place, even suicidal. Why? Because you should have fucked with you should have fucked with your own kind. When you fuck with a divine being, I'm going to teach you to never fuck with us. I'm not like everybody else that's going to say, oh, well, you can go ahead about your business. No, I'm going to take that knife that you try to put in my back and I'm going to continue to stab you in the same motherfucking spot. So you know not to try to stab another god or a goddess. I'm a different breed. I'm really right. I'm really working. I'm about to say really raised by the Most High. I'm really working for the Most High. So when Satan kids come to me and then they leave, you think they going to go carry out the same shit? No, they scared. They embarrassed. They feel bad. When motherfuckers come to my channel like tarot readers and they hear me say, you copying somebody, you a witch. It makes them feel bad because they know they was coming to copy. And then it makes them see, oh, well, do I belong to Satan or not? When they leave, I'm trying to tell you, every last tarot reader, they don't know if they belong to Satan or the Most High. You belong to Satan. Because why the fuck are you watching me? You supposed to be a messenger. Why are you watching me? When you hear tarot readers say, oh, I can't read for myself, or what does this mean? Why would you? It's a couple of readers that be posting up cards talking about what does this mean? Like, how can you listen? This is what I'm telling y'all. This is why I call people dumb. If you supposed to be a tarot reader, why the fuck is you asking people what does this spread mean? That'll make me question every fucking reading you done put out. If you can't read for yourself, how you gonna read for others? The fuck out of here. The reason why you gotta wait, because I'm glad you said that, Destiny, is because the Most High gonna test your faith. I tell y'all this all the time. Just keep going. Tunnel vision. Keep pointing what you pointing to. You don't see nothing happening, that don't mean stop. That means go harder. That's all it is. Yeah, I was about to say this probably ain't my purpose, but it's a money-making idea the Most High gave me. It don't got, listen. It's a part of your purpose. If it's not your purpose, it could be a part. Meaning, if it's a money-making idea, maybe the money that you make off of that is going to fund your purpose. You see what I'm saying? It's a part of it. It may not be it, but it's a part of it. At the end of the day, the Most High know you need your own money. Not money for the family, your own money. Because the Most High know something that you don't know. Maybe you might end up divorcing. You feel me? So at the end of the day, that's why I tell people, trust the Most High, because the Most High know everything. We don't. And you notice I said we. You want to know how I know shit? Because the Most High placed it upon me. Now, granted, if I wouldn't put in the work, I wouldn't know nothing. So don't think, oh, the Most High just placed upon you. No, you got to put in the work. What work did I do? The Most High placed some shit upon my intuition. I believed it, and I used it, and I worked with it. It got stronger. Everything that I taught you comes from a divine feminine, meaning me. I have access to the divine.
Every time these witches and warlocks try to tell you something, it's man-made. It never came from the hands, the voice, the energy of the Most High. It never came from there. Never. If it was real divine feminists, it'd be more divine feminists present in the public eye. There ain't none. You think that they are. People think Kelly Rowland is a divine feminine, but she knows all the wicked shit that Jay-Z and all them doing. You cannot know wicked shit and keep it a secret. You're not a divine feminine. A divine feminine is taught to not to sweep nothing under the rug. Do not shun the truth with a lie. That's a part of your isolation. So if Kelly Rowland, I'm not saying she's a demon, but I'm just saying, I'm talking about real divine feminists, not motherfuckers just saying it. Real ones that embody their energy. There ain't none. So that means they know some secrets. They done some demonic. It's something that's not of the Most High that's tagged on their energy. Otherwise, they'll be a pure divine feminine and be speaking for other divine feminines. They can't. That's why the Most High chose me. And watch when the reason why I'm telling y'all this now is because it's going to happen. Watch how divine feminists come out left and right. And everything that I've been telling y'all, especially the haters, oh, you think it's you. Yeah. I'm the reason why your favorite tarot reader reads the way they read now. It ain't got, I'm not trying to be cocky or arrogant. I'm just being truthful. What none of these hoes saying, none of this shit I was saying. It's divine facts. Gods and goddesses, y'all are going to get in the same energy. What does that mean? Where you create something and you're going to know, and people are going to say, oh, you're trying to be cocky. You're going to see the same shit. We all experience the same stuff. It's just different. Oh, they're not legit. We all experience that. Name calling, saying we fake, blah, blah, blah. And it's always by Satan kids. Because they know if y'all view us as what the fuck we are, that they history. Meaning they gotta go hit the road, Jack. So of course they're gonna steal from gods and goddesses. So they can trick you into thinking that they're one. It's gods out there. You can look at Chris Brown, 50 Cent. Where the divine feminine said though? Huh? Where the divine feminine said? Man, I kept saying to the Most High, gonna come through and saying the Most High will give me something. Just let it go, and it came. Soon as you let it go. So I tell y'all, I know how the Most High work, baby. I work beside the Most High. I cannot do my job without the Most High. I'm not one of these people that tell you that lie. Like that girl Stephanie P talking about she know how the Most High work. She would, if you go back and look at her oldest video, she never said that. But once I start saying it, then she said it as one of her titles. She don't know how the Most High work. Bitch, you pray to G-O-D and still pray to Jesus. You damn sure don't know how God Almighty work. You definitely know how Satan work though. Like I'm telling y'all, all this stuff that I put out, you know that I work for the Most High. You can tell. When I first started out, I understand why people were skeptical. But now, come on, you know, when people want to know how the Most High work, who the fuck you think they come to? Ha! You think they go to your favorite tarot reader? Fuck no. They come to me. Cause they know it's proof in my divinity, not proof in my pudding. Well, the Most High, well, y'all said that don't nobody know what the fuck gonna go on before you, and she knew that Ashanti was pregnant. So according to her, she know how the Most High work. She told us that when people is winning and we sitting back, that the Most High not looking at the person that's celebrating. The Most High looking at the person who's surrounded the celebrators. Now you starting to hear them put that shit on their channels. None of them knew how the Most High work. So why do you think they know now? It ain't because of no ascension. It's because it's a thief. They didn't ascend to it. They stole it from off my goddamn channel. Or they watched somebody who stole it and they watched them to steal. Cause one bitch talking about, I don't even know you. Oh, you a thief. You a thief. When you walk in your purpose, everything that you saw me go through, you gonna go through it too. Just different. Guaranteed. All divine. Like, look at Moses. When he was telling them motherfuckers, everybody like, who the fuck is he? He a rag doll. He ain't even da 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 da. They were doing all this shit that they didn't put in their Bible. Do you think that stopped him from coming back to the Pharaoh every day to tell him what the fuck the Most High said? Fuck no. That's why I'm telling you, the Most High used me to show you. They're gonna try to attack you, but you're more powerful than them. Remain in your power. These bitches and niggas saying that they chosen, but ain't experienced shit spiritually or nothing. When they tell y'all certain shit, but then when I say these bitches is fake because they can't protect you spiritually, now bitches is lying. Oh, I can protect you spiritually. Okay. So why you just tell me to do a cut cording then? Why you telling me to go do a cleanse if you could protect somebody spiritually? My HBBs and divine beings was 6 months. They ain't take no fucking cleanse. Who do you think was protecting them spiritually? Oh, okay. So why can't y'all do it? Because you a fraud. All prophets can protect you spiritually. It's built in our fucking, it's built in our essence. I was about to say in our basking our ambience. So when I tell y'all something, it's divine facts. It's not my truth. I can't give you my truth. If I give you my truth, I got to tell you it's my truth. It's divine facts. It's divine law. If Destiny come up with something, I can't come on my channel and say it as if I gotta shout Destiny out. I have to. It's divine law. How did I know this? Because I read the laws. I wrote the laws. When the Most High said, "Hey, put this out there," I wrote that motherfucker down. If you go into the divine realms and you look at certain shit, you can tell which ones I wrote. It's the same handwriting on certain ones. You can, excuse me. When you go in the ninth D, that's all me. Everything that's written in the ninth dimension and back, like 10, 11, 12, all that, that's me. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I wrote everything in there. In the ninth dimension. That's high vibe as fuck. I'm talking about high as hell. The higher the dimension, the higher the frequency and vibration is. That's why a lot of y'all won't ever reach certain realms, like the eighth dimension, ninth dimension. You gotta be high as fuck. High vibe. That's where my messages come from. Remember I told y'all about that room and shit? That's how I know for a fact none of these hoes got the same messages as me. Your vibration is not your mindset is biased. It's not nobody's on this earth has the mental like I have. So that's why they'll never be in rooms that I'm in. Well, realms. The knowledge and the mental is what separates. I can go in the ninth dimension and see motherfuckers that belong to the Most High and they never been in there. You go in the fifth D, I wrote some stuff. Like the Most High said, write this for me. That don't mean I came up with the law. I wrote it with my handwriting. Like the ones in the ninth dimension. Oh, I came up with it and I wrote it. And can't nobody, when you hear somebody say, oh, the ninth dimension, you know that they stole it from me. They'll never be in the ninth dimension. No fucking tarot reader on this earthly plane has ever been in the ninth dimension. Ever. They ain't even been in the 5D. They be lying to y'all. They wasn't even in the fourth dimension. They only be in 3D. They can't astro travel to none of these dimensions. And if anybody does, including like if Destiny travel to the 5th D, the 6th D, or the 7th D, I know that she traveled there. So if Destiny be like, oh, I went to the 6th dimension, I'm going to look at the logs. And I'm gonna say, no, you didn't. Yes, I did. Well, why ain't you in the access log? Because it tells that you've been here. See, when they get ready to lie about the divine, they didn't know the extras. I do. They'll say, oh, I got access to the 5th dimension, right? But they didn't know that it's logs. So the Most High allowed them to lie. I've been in the 50. I be in this dimension, that one, that, right? The Most High let them get all their lies out, then put me out here to say, hey, you know that we can tell, like, I know what realm you been in. Nothing goes past me. You might want to do research on the spirit of my yacht. Y'all might want to. I'm basically like Deborah in that Christian Bible. So I'm telling you, I'm like the Most High's right hand, flesh wise. I'm telling you, every time they say something that they can do or something, I got the antidote to show you that they lying. I'm here to expose Satan and his kids. My job is to get rid of evil and negativity.
So what does that mean? When you lie and say you in the realm, I'm gonna go look and see if you was in that realm. That's why I told you. You hear Terry Riri say I was in the fifth dimension. Come to me and ask. I bet you they wasn't. And I do you just like I did old girl. I told her what the fuck the bitch was talking about. And I never saw the girl reading. She said, bitch, I know it. Well, she ain't say, bitch. She said, I know you the truth. She said, because how the fuck you know what this bitch was talking about? Energy. The Most High showed me. So when these bitches and niggas get up here and lie and say that they spiritual, they do all of this, I know the truth. That's why they wanted me gone, because they know. She the one who knows the answers. She got the truth. She got everything. Sure the fuck do. And the more and more I keep being obedient to the Most High, it gets stronger. This intuition is out of this world, ho. My intuition is Bombay. I'm going to tell you how good it is. And it ain't to brag about myself. I don't take spiritual cleanses like everybody else do. I fight it. So what does that mean? That means for the rest of my lifetime here, if I never take a spiritual bath, I'm still going to be good. That's what that means. I do everything on my own, spiritually. I don't have my ancestors go fight something for me. I go look at them. Handle my own business. When it's meant for my ancestors to fuck you up, I don't do their job. I allow them to do their job. But I'm not the spiritual person that depended on nothing. I only depended on the Most High. That's why I'm very dangerous. What does that mean? That means I don't need nothing. When people try to send me death spells, you think I go take a cleanse? No. I return that negative energy back to center because I'm a real transmuter. That shit don't sit on me. That's what separates me from everybody. You think I light up sage when a demon come? No, I only lit up sage one time, and that was for y'all. I don't have to light up sage. I am sage. The power's within me. That's why I'm very dangerous to people that belong to Satan. Because when they look, they say, damn, she don't use none of this shit. I sure the fuck don't. So what did I do my whole spiritual awakening? I wanted to see how powerful I am without nothing. So I'm a different, my frequency, my vibration, everything is different from everybody's. Because if you look at mine, it say independent for real. Y'all's gonna have, oh, they use sage, or they cleanse, they do XYZ, they do blah, blah, blah. That don't make you not of the divine. Okay? That's not what I'm saying. That's what separates me from everybody else. And the Most High know I'm not lying, because the Most High sees and knows everything. The Most High tell you, she's not out here taking a spiritual bath every month or every day. She's not taking a spiritual bath. I didn't even take one on February 10th. Sure the fuck didn't. Certain stuff that I tell y'all to do, it ain't that I'm setting y'all up for failure. I don't need that. My mental is the reason why I don't need none of this shit that people need. Girl, it's a witch after you. Okay. You not gonna cleanse the sage. For what? I'm a real divine feminine. That shit ain't touching me. You know how many people put death spells out? Am I dead or am I alive? You know how many times bitches do beauty spells? Am I cute or am I still cute? For 3 years. Well, longer than 3 years, but we're gonna say for 3 years. I wasn't using none of that shit. Now I did take some spiritual baths because it was deemed for me to. But as far as it being a part of my routine, no. I bet you if I start taking spiritual baths, certain shit wouldn't go on. Yeah, I know that. But I allow certain shit to go on. Why? Because I'm building up my strength. I'm building up my tolerance level. I'm building up my intuition. I'm like, when you see a demon and you light up sage, you're gonna always be prone to do that. Me, I'm learning how to whoop their ass, which I already know how to whoop their ass. I'm just saying this to help y'all out. Like, give you an example. If an energy try to attach itself to me, I don't gotta cleanse it. I get it the fuck from up off me. I'm telling you, my energy is different. It makes me dangerous. Because when motherfuckers look at people before me or whatever, they see that they had extras. Imagine you looking at an energy that don't use extras. That means, what does that mean? Oh, she really built for it. Imagine you going through whatever you going through and you ain't have sage to cleanse it or you ain't have XYZ. That's why I put y'all on that fucking spiritual no cleanse for 6 months. I chose to do that. When I was talking to the Most High, that's what I came up with. And the Most High said, okay, bet. This what you want to do. This is how we going to do it. Bet. So that means your response. I already know, Most High. Why do you think I put that order in for y'all to go through that? So y'all can be dangerous too. So you will know that the power is within you. All these spiritual attacks that the fake elite and all them, and they've been watching me through my phones, through the TVs, wherever I'm at, cameras, whatever, the high technology, and they see I don't light up candles, I don't do none of that. In divine timing, right? I don't know. It'll probably be after March. I'm gonna teach y'all how to use candles to do divination, but it's nothing demonic. I'm gonna teach you. We're not doing no cut cording at all. Teach you the proper way. Not none of this shit that they created. These motherfuckers tell y'all go light up candles and you still broke. They tell you go light up candles, you still ain't found your divine counterpart. They tell you go do all this shit. I'm gonna teach you how to light up a candle and I bet you that shit come to you. Cause we using pure energy. They lighting up candles to do demonic work or to remove negative energy. It's not what you use candle. That's candle magic that they doing. Demonic. It's not what you use for divination. When you use the candles with divination the proper way, because I taught this, you're working with the element of fire. So if you don't know how to work with if you're not working or familiar with the element of fire, it's not going to work. That's what I'm telling you, and you must embody a certain energy. Because you can light the candle up and do whatever the fuck, and it don't work. It's no demonic, no nothing. And the candle that you choose is not one of those spiritual candles that they tell you to go buy. The same way you do your cleansing, you speak your energy into the water, the baking soda, and the sea salt. Same way. Destiny said something about the pills. Destiny can go buy a GMO pill, but if it's meant for her to have a green thumb or to grow some food, her energy gonna overpower that GMO. Now all the seeds in America are fake, but they do got GMO seeds. Let me put that out there. That's why if you take water or soap and you wipe a bell pepper off, wipe it off with a paper towel. I bet you see green ink or dye on it. How if this bell pepper was picked out the grass or out the you feel me? Why is it bleeding green? Because it come from a GMO seed. I know outside of America, them motherfuckers got real seeds. If you in your God or goddess energy, you can turn anything. You overpower it because using the power that's within you. But what I'm gonna be doing is strictly for divine feminine. So like sleepy, y'all not gonna be able to get in on that because you don't got a womb. I remember in one realm, I don't know what lifetime this was. Like if my spirit a billion years old, I probably like what 20 years old. Not 20 billion, no, just like 20. I was like a young. I was old, but it's young. Uh-uh. That nigga talking about you 20 years old. No, you know you like my spirit is over a billion years old. It's like when I first started out, I was teaching them. The Most High showed me in a realm. So that realm is about to be presented in the physical. That lifetime. And what is that? Why I teach y'all? Divination. And people gonna have to pay for it and sign up, and it's gonna be free classes for people like Destiny. I know she's a divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? So and she one of my HBBs. So she ain't gonna have to pay. The people that's paying is because I don't trust you. I don't know who you is. So even if you is trying to steal something, you done gave me $500. Oh, I'm gonna hit y'all in the head. When it come to my HBBs and divine beings, baby, no. Gods and goddesses, no. Motherfuckers will be like, well, why they courses is free? Cause that's a god or a goddess. You gonna pay me. And then by you paying me, you still ain't gonna be able to work with the candles. Cause you don't embody their energy. You think the most high gonna whoop my ass? No. Cause you should have known that you don't embody their energy. Why the fuck am I gonna get in trouble for you not knowing you don't embody something? I didn't tell you no lies. The most high gonna look and say, well, everything she told you that works. The reason why it's not working because you don't embody the energy. That sounds like a personal problem. Trust me, I'm not getting my ass whooped for nobody. Anything that I do, trust me. I get green checked. I'm not y'all. I don't create a green check. A lie. I make the I wait for the most high to make me a green check. So I make sure I'm moving the right way. But that's what we're gonna be stepping into. Because everybody is on there, you're gonna be on your own, right? So then it's like a repeat of what I did a long time ago. Basically teach the women the divination. Then it's gonna switch up and I'll be teaching the masculines, which is like wizards and other stuff. I'm not gonna say I've already said this. It said it like months last year. It's gonna happen in the physical, meaning it's coming to the physical. So we about to get lit. You're gonna be able to manifest money. Cause remember I had to tell y'all to stop buying them people oils and shit. You're gonna create your own. It's not just with candles, oils, anything. And teach you how to manifest through your own energy. Meaning, I'm not gonna give you the recipe to have like this. What you need to do. It was da da da. No, I'm gonna give you the instructions. Like let's say you supposed to hold the candle this way. You supposed to tilt it to the back or do this. That's what I mean. I'm gonna show you. Everything else is all you. You come up with your own saying. You come up with your own everything. And in divine timing, we'll go further into detail about it. I'm not gonna go too much here, cause y'all know Satan kids be watching. So I got a lot of stuff that I got up my sleeve. I'm just waiting for the most high to place me where I need to be placed. And pop, 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 pop. Y'all gonna be like, damn, you got a lot of shit. I've been had it. I'm just waiting on my moment. And what does that mean? When I teach the women about divination, that means you're setting out to go build your own community. Or you're already in the process. I already know how everything will go down. 2025. It's gods and goddesses year. When I mean y'all about to start seeing what the fuck I've been seeing for 3 years. If you done did the work. If you ain't been doing the work, you ain't gonna see shit. Cause we ain't gonna lie to you. Excuse me. But would anybody like to get a donation reading before I get up off of here? I pray all is well with only to the most high people, the gods and goddesses. Yeah, distance said she had to be patient. I told y'all, all divine beings, you gotta have patience, baby. We don't wish, cause we wish a motherfucker would. We pray over here. We don't try, cause we're doers. You feel me? Hope is for suckers. If you ain't patient, you don't roll with the Most High, cause everything that the Most High give you requires patience. You don't get it just right in there. You gotta put in some type of physical work or something. Oh no, I ain't delete her cause she just said hi. She ain't say nothing slick. Oh, you talking about why ain't I say hi back to her? Hold on, let me look and see. Christina Ann, hey, if you still on here. Cause I ain't know shit. I wasn't saying hey to nobody. Samuel Rosa, that's what you talking about, Archangel Michael. Blocked. Nah, cause my ancestors was gonna try to attack that day one love. That's why I told them don't do that. Cause I didn't feel negative energy from off of her. It could be a man. Well, I said her, so it might be a girl. Yeah, like I didn't feel no negative energy off of her. That's what they mad for. They want to go whoop her ass. But like you can't whoop nobody ass for no reason. Yeah, she wanted to know which cousin. It's nosy energy. Yeah, for her own personal reasons. She wasn't asking because she was a part of the energy. Yeah. They can't fuck her up because she want to be nosy. Yeah, I mean, she want to be nosy, and the Most High don't want her to be nosy. Then the Most High handle her, not my ancestors. That nigga over here tripping, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. They mad. Talking about man, nothing. Like they know if I like they know I would be like, go ahead and fuck her up. But one thing I'm not gonna do is do energy manipulation. The energy behind that, she just wanted to be nosy. She wanted to know which cousin. And then she said, was it the one that died? And then they said, I didn't mean no disrespect by it. That's why I said, nah, they wasn't being disrespectful. And that's another thing. I'm glad she did that so people can see. Oh, she know energy. I do. That girl wasn't being disrespectful. I already felt it. It was just nosy energy. Oh, the way I responded back. Because y'all already know I don't play that shit. New, old, I don't give a fuck. I don't. You think I'm going to switch up being me to save face? No. Hell no, I'm going to be my authentic self. The authentic me said, oh, nah, we ain't doing that shit. You want to be nosy, go look at. Yeah, because we don't do tea over here. Yes, definitely patience is a must. If you ain't got patience, then you fuck. Because the most I don't work like that. The most I is not gifting you nothing right then and now. You got to put in work. And you could tell that it's divine facts because when I came out, did I go viral? Am I working with T Daddy them? No, you got to put in work. When it comes to doing messages, and I'm not talking about every other community. If you've been doing messages for over 5 years, you're a fraud. Meaning you a pickiana. Once you hit your fifth year, and I'm telling you, your third year, you should be transcending. Like you should be in a public eye, not in the public eye the way that they're in the public eye. You will see through my timeline. Watch. You're gonna see through my timeline what the fuck I mean. Which the fuck I would be doing tarot for 20 years. I'm in the same spot. That means I wasn't chosen. I picked myself. This is a community where you can't do that. More years means not connected to the Most High. Like when you go to a barber, the more years meaning they're experienced, they seasoned. The more years of a tarot reader meaning they're fake. Cause you mean to tell me the Most High only sought you out to do that? That's a lie. To give readings, yeah, you a fucking fraud. Everybody that spiritually ascends and transition into something different, they still in the same shit. Most High showed me after Most High mouth, anybody that's doing tarot over 5 years, meaning it don't matter. You could have just hit your fifth year this year. You fake. You still on social media doing the same shit, giving out readings. You if you over your fifth year, you giving out readings and you work for man, you a fraud. So I'm telling you, the Most High said ain't nobody gonna sin and still work for man. These bitches be capping. Then you hear some of the witches say, "Oh, well, I quit my 9 to 5 and I do this full time." That don't mean that they're not witches, but they have a better, you feel me, a better look than somebody who's been doing this for 5 years and you still work for man. You a fraud. How you work for the Most High and man? You got to pick a side. You serve it too. You feel me? No, the Most High removes that slave mentality from you. Once you in your purpose, you don't work for man at all. You work for yourself. When I worked for the correctional officers, I didn't work for Trials the Turner. I worked for the Most High. That's why I was able to walk in any pod and run it the way I wanted to run it. I didn't run it the way they run it. They said the whole prison was on lockdown. Why the fuck my inmates out? So I'm sitting here telling you, when the Most High choose you to do something, it's different. So you see these tarot readers, they've been doing tarot for over 5 years, it's a fraud. If you see somebody that's just now creating channels or doing whatever, it's a fraud. They didn't pick up none of the energy before then. So what does that mean? That means you're going to be missing a lot of information and energy from them. If somebody just started doing tarot, just started putting out, because they say, oh, I've been doing tarot, but I just started putting my channel out today. It's a fraud. They didn't pick up none of the energy. So if the Most High put the energy of detachment down, they not going to transfer you that energy. They missed all of that. So when I tell you something, you don't got to believe it. Just tap into the energy and you will see for yourself. I've never, that's why I said, Terry Reed's talking about, I've been doing this for 20 years. Yeah, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. You a witch. That's why. People that belong to the Most High, you're not going to be doing something for 20 years, doing the same shit. Trust me.
It's people that started off as a pilot, but now they a chef. They thought they were gonna be driving planes for 20 years, and the Most High said no. You'll hear them stories where they say, "Well, I thought I was gonna do this," and the Most High had other plans. Telling you, y'all are getting answers from people that's in a false purpose. It's never a purpose. Now that you witnessing people that's really in a purpose, you see how it's working. And then when you look out into the world, based off of what I said, you be like, that shit match. 2 + 2 = 4. They all tell you that they chosen by the Most High, but y'all still doing the same shit. Look at you. You were seeing every day. All of y'all started off at one job and you might not work there no more. Like Vera, she been working at the same job for 25 years, but I'm pretty sure for those 25 years, she ain't stayed in the same position. And if she did, it's because she chose to. You can't do that with spirituality being a messenger. You can't choose to do that. The Most High said, hey, you only gonna have this amount of energy. Motherfuckers that didn't do their job, now I take on their job. Take on extra work. Did I choose that? Fuck no. Who chose it? The Most High. Did I say no? Hell yeah, I did. But did I still have to put those messages out? I sure the fuck did. So what does that mean? It don't matter. You can't tell the Most High no. And you can tell that I'm not lying. When the Most High wants you to leave somebody alone and you say no, what the Most High do? Make that environment toxic as fuck. So you ain't got no choice but to leave. I'm telling you, what the Most High say, that's what the fuck goes. You can believe whatever the fuck you want to believe, but that's the truth. Just like if somebody come up to me and say, "Oh, do you forgive me?" and I say, "Yeah." If the Most High still want to bust your balls, you're gonna get your balls busted. That thank you or that I forgive you, that shit don't hold no weight. Cause the ass whooper said no. So if the ass whooper say I want to give you an ass whooping, but you apologize to me, what you think gonna happen? You'll get your ass whooped. Nobody tells the Most High what to do. Nobody has control over the Most High but the Most High. And the Most High do not pick people and keep you in the same position. Trust me, especially when it comes to spirituality. That's why it's called nomad energy. And I've been told y'all that years ago. What is nomad energy? Where you're constantly moving. Divine beings don't sit in the same space, same spot. Now you hearing certain terrorists talking about, oh, you got to be in the nomad energy. It's a theft. It's a thief. You didn't walk into no realm and experience that. You came to my channel and stole it. That's why you'll never ascend spiritually. That's why you'll never be chosen, be picked. Because you're a fraud. You gotta be legit, y'all. You gotta be authentic. You gotta be real with yourself. You gotta take accountability. It's all this stuff. It's stuff that's already built in a divine being's essence. So with that being said, y'all, I'm about to get up off of here. What time is it? It's 6:50. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. I don't think I'm gonna do the heavy D reading. I might do his. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna do his tomorrow. You right, Archangel Michael. Oh, I'm about to cuss this nigga out because he ain't messaged me back. And then I gotta do that thing on the. Let me write that down. Yeah, I'm gonna write it right here. Nah, so I'm gonna throw that piece of paper in the trash. I mean, throw that napkin in the trash. Yeah, I'm about to write something on the brown on a damn Taco Bell napkin. Well, it's not Taco Bell because I ain't had no damn Taco Bell. Okay, we're gonna do heavy D tomorrow, right? Heavy D tomorrow, and then write this right here. This is supposed to be Riri. I already did that. Heavy D read tomorrow. I gotta do his. The overweight lovers in the house. This pen take good on this napkin. Okay, this is what I gotta do tomorrow. That means I gotta get up at 8, and then I'll probably be in North Carolina by 12. 12, 12:30. maybe 1, depending on what traffic looking like. If I leave out at 8, I can get to NC by what, 12, 1 o'clock? That's 8 a.m. and then 12. Yeah, I gotta turn these papers in. Nah, we ain't chilling with nobody in North Carolina. I don't know. What's tomorrow? Be Thursday. Nah, he'll be at work. Archangel Michael said, "Go chill with your thotty." Nah, he'll probably be at work. Yeah, he definitely gonna be at work. He don't get out to what, like 3, 3:30, 4. I might text him and see what he doing. Tell him I'm in the borough. Cause you just wanna pull up. You just wanna have fun. Huh? Archangel Michael. And he don't write your name on this piece of paper because you get on my fucking nerves. No, we're not gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna say his name. Mm-hmm. Nah, I'm not gonna be in North Carolina on the weekend. You wanna see who? Oh, he's talking about my gas man. We might pull up on. We might pull up on him. We might, but I don't want to go over there in that area. Yeah, cause fuck nigga be over there. So yeah, we ain't going over there. Mm-mm. Y'all I'm about to get up off of here. Y'all enjoy y'all night. You want to book a reading? If you want to book a reading next week, wait till next week. Don't tell me today, oh, well, I want to book a reading for next week. No, just wait till next week, okay? Because my emails ain't been swamped like they normally be. But the ones that be emailing me, they be writing paragraphs, which I don't have a problem with y'all writing paragraphs, okay? If you writing 10-page letters, I'm going to read every 10 page. I just don't got time for unnecessary emails. Hey, I'm going to get a read next week. That was unnecessary. So if you would like to book a personal reading, email me at Sphinx Tarot if you're going to get it. If you want to book next month, then just wait till next month. Don't tell me today, oh, I'm going to book next month. Like, what the fuck does that do? I'm not saving it. I'm not putting it in nothing. I'm not doing nothing. So then when next month come, you ain't got that spot. Because what the fuck? You told me in February that you want to book for March. Wait till March get here. Nobody did that. Book for February for March, but I'm just using it as an example. Don't do that. And the only reason why I'm telling you that is because it's like if I'm reading paragraphs after paragraph after paragraph, 10-page paragraphs, right? Then I come to your email and you send me that, I'm about to stop. I'm about to be like, you know what? I'm about to be done. It takes a toll on people. Sitting up there reading emails, like let's say 50 people email me something. And all 50 of them done wrote paragraphs. And then here you come. Oh, I'm gonna book a read next month. No, don't do that. And should nobody be reaching out to me anyway? Like y'all be emailing me or inboxing me for stupid stuff. Hey, what you doing? Not responding back to your email. Don't email me to ask me what am I doing or just to check on me. Please don't do that. In your mind, you moving with good intentions. In my mind, right? The energy. Why is you trying to check on me for? I belong to the Most High. Just what? Wait till I get on live and ask me. Don't email me to have conversations to tell me about what you and your friends did on the weekend. I don't care. I'm just being real. I'm not gonna pretend. You want me to pretend like I care? I'm not. Cause somebody had emailed me and was telling me about their friends, and I was reading it. And then I said, you know what? And I hit reply, and this is exactly what I said. And I still got the draft. Please don't email me telling me about your friends, cause I don't give a fuck about what y'all do. That's exactly what I said. You think I give a fuck? She can share that. They can post that. I don't give a fuck. And I'm gonna say I sure the fuck did say that, and I say it again. Email me again and tell me about what the fuck you and your friends did. But this email gonna be way worse than the last one because I know you gonna put it on TV or put it on the net. So I'm gonna make sure I be extra nasty. Can't say you be extra nasty. That shit don't. I don't give a fuck how people view me. That shit only work if I care. I don't. So don't be emailing me. My email is for inquiring about a reading. Now, if you knew and you don't know nothing, it's different. But this is coming from people that's been rocking with me since sliced bread. That's telling me that they gonna book readings. Come on. The only reason why I'm saying this is because if you do it, you will not receive no more services from me. Anytime you try to book a reading, I'm gonna block you. That's what we're not about to do. If you say, hey, don't email me about such and such, I'm not about to email you about such and such. It's called respect. So don't be emailing me to ask me questions about I know you watching me, Miss Maureen. I done told you numerous of times. I don't even know why you still emailing me, asking me about a spiritual cleanse. I looked dead at your email and put you right in the spam folder. And I've been saying this on not every live, but almost, you feel me? Like, I'm not helping you. Please stop emailing me. And I told you don't email me no more. And you emailed me again, what, yesterday? No, she emailed me on the 10th about a spiritual cleanse, talking about what do we do. I don't know what the fuck, who the fuck is we? I don't know what you're going to do. Because if you took a spiritual cleanse, I'm pretty sure you really going to be fucked up. Do not email me. Y'all need to be going to the Most High. Don't come to me. And my personal. Don't inbox me on my personal. Don't do nothing. Because once I see you doing anything towards my personal, like if you like a post or hi one of my personal posts, I'm going to block you. Because why is you on my personal Facebook? It's bigger than that in my mind. Come on. You on my personal? It's not giving client. It's giving stalkerish vibes. It's giving you trying to do, you trying to, you feel me? You doing more than what the eye meets. That's what that is. So if I see you on my personal shit, you blocked. Not just from my Facebook. I'm talking about block. You blocked from all services. You blocked from YouTube. You blocked. Stay off my personal Facebook. Why is you on my personal? Did you meet me through personal experience or did you meet me through the Most High? Oh, okay. So you only reach out to me through the Most High. You inboxing me or emailing me on my fucking personal, I already know who sent you. The Most High damn show didn't send you here. That's a personal. You're not a part of my personal life. Do you chill with me? Do you have my phone number? Miss Denise damn show don't be on my goddamn Facebook. But she got my personal number. You think she be on my goddamn Facebook? She don't even have Facebook. To be on my personal, that means you're in my personal life. None of y'all are. So don't be on my personal. If I catch your energy, just because you don't heart nothing, don't mean nothing. If I catch your energy on my personal, anybody energy on my personal, hear me. I'm going to send a bone collector to you. Because that's who energy I put it in. I say, you see I don't give a fuck who it is. Anybody on my personal fucking Facebook that be on my YouTube or anything that done booked or read us in donation, anything. Collect whatever you want to collect. So I bet you y'all stay off my personal. And if you don't, you're going to be missing some bones or you're going to break some bones. Trust me. That's the nigga that's from look, that nigga said, don't even say that. Oh, yeah. He about to fuck y'all up. Somebody's going to go look at my personal right now or trying to, or they're getting off of it. Yeah, you done bit the dust. You fucked. Whoever you are. But I just had to put those messages out. And to that energy that think that you going to put me in a bad light, hear me. You won't. You want to know why? I don't give a fuck how people view me. I don't give a fuck who like me, who don't like me. I don't give a fuck who talk shit, who don't. You better not let me hear it. A bitch knew better than to let me hear it. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees. I'm telling you, because as soon as I hear it, I'm about to embarrass you. And remember, I'm the one that can look at your past, your present, or your future, and I really know energy, and I'm going straight for your subconscious and skeletons. SNS, bitch. So tread lightly when you come over here. If you can't tap into energy, you damn sure by not trying to come over here and being the fucking opponent.
I'm gonna tell your ass up. So with that being said, HBB's and the Most High people. I mean, HBB's and divine beings. You know the Most High people. May the Most High be with you, within you, and surrounding you. Shalom.